Welcome to Toffee TV. We are live to watch the Everton game versus Norwich City. A live watch along, which is, we'll see what happens. First of all, can everyone hear us? Because we've had some technical problems today with some of our live shows, so let us know if you can all hear us, because that would be a good start.
Would be.
Yeah, so let us know if you can hear us. One change to the team, Bernarda's coming for Anthony Gordon. Thoughts?
I thought Bernardo coming. I think in the starting 11, I had him in on the left as well.
Yeah.
But pretty much how we expected it, to be honest. Let me just quickly address just one thing already in the comments. Christian McNutt, new stadium is goosed, isn't it? No. It doesn't. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. Zero has changed.
Yeah.
Dan Mees is clearly a little bit upset that I don't know why he's upset.
Yeah.
Something might have been
You
done
talk.
differently, but it's got Everton Stadium is as it was, progressing nicely, and we're just awaiting planning permission. Dan Mees has done his job. He's designed it. He's a concept architect. He's designed it, and it is now with the planner. So once they approve it, Everton have appointed technical architects who will complete with Olang O'Rourke, rather. And that'll be it.
Good.
And
Okay.
I think he's
Audio's
still.
all right.
I think he's still gonna be a consultant on it as
Are
well.
we wearing pink? Controversial.
Are we wearing pink? We must be.
That's so we can see each other better.
That's going to be great with the light. I mean, we normally wear blue, but not at so why we wear. Maybe they couldn't wash it. Someone said no Moise Keane on the bench. Well, the subs I've just seen, Moise Keane was one of them.
Okay.
On the lineup.
She's heavily pregnant.
I don't know. She is, isn't she?
There you go.
Fair play to her.
The young lady doing the pitch line with Martin Keown on the BBC. I'm sure people are watching. Emma Saunders. She looks very well.
She's blooming.
She is.
Yeah,
so...
I mean, what's your take on the mice thing? Because obviously people are talking about it.
Yeah, listen. I was hoping that the tweet originally wasn't about Everton. And then obviously it's come out that it is about Everton. I don't know. I listen, we've spoken to someone at the club today who's reassured us it is going on like normal and everything's normal and he's done his job and he's obviously disappointed that maybe his role maybe being diminished going forward. Listen, we don't know, do we? We don't know the ins and outs of it, but what we do know is that the plans are with the city council, and at some point, you would imagine the next 2 months, they will be looked at, and we will hopefully have a verdict by September on whether we've been given planning permission or what we need to do going forward. So it never looks good. Evertonians are always in a state of worry. We've had stadiums fall apart on us before.
Never at this stage. This is miles ahead of anywhere.
But I think that the fact that this is with the council is... we've reiterated this 2 or 3 times this week. Dan Mice has done his job as the architect. He has got the final plans into the club, and the club have forwarded them on. And that's essentially all you need to know. So,
Sergio Pradelli, stadium hasn't been cancelled, and Dan Mice said he's 100% certain the stadium will be built. So I don't know. You're obviously reading Man Dice as Twitter thing, not his actual one. And Adam Prentice has got a job. Got a job again, lads, after a nightmare 9 months.
Oh,
congratulations, mate. Made up for you. Is right.
Get on Patreon now.
She said I'll be back on Patreon again now. Top man. Martin Keown just said he can't see Everton going above Arsenal by winning tonight. Fair play to him. fair play to him.
So he doesn't think we're going to win tonight?
No. But that's fair play. It's Martin Keown, isn't it? Martin Keown will have an opinion.
Listen, in terms of the game, it's up to Everton tonight to put any doubt that anyone has about us on these kind of games and go out there and get a win. And, you know, listen, we know I'm sure it's hot out there, and Norwich have had a couple of more days rest and that kind of thing, but Everton they really have to go out there and just professional performance. We've seen on Sunday a very professional performance against Liverpool. It's the other way tonight, isn't it? It's obviously, it's got to be offensive and to do a job. And the players have just got to go out and do it. Because otherwise, it's, as a fan, you look for the rest of the season and just think it's just going to be one of those ends to the season, isn't it? So I think tonight's one of those where you go out and you go and win it. And it sets us up, I hope, then, for the rest of the season, for the end of the season, to try and get as high as we can. Personally, that's me personally.
You've got to try and win as many games as we can. This is the last thing I'm going to say on the stadium. Yeah. Because people are flapping over the stadium. Joseph said, looks like we're staying at Goodison now, doesn't. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Dan Mice was never going to be at Bramley-Moore Dock with one of those little camera things, like looking at it. And he wasn't going to have his hammer walking around with the belts on, a workies belt, welding steel and all that. It weren't happening. He's done his job. His job was a concept architect, and his job has come to an end. Whether Everton continue to work with him once the project is up and running, I'm not sure. But so far, this was the plan. He'd do his job, and then he'd step away. So the stadium nothing has changed.
He's actually tweeted that out.
He said to everyone, the stadium will get built. So, anyway.
He's just basically said he's disappointed with the way it's been handled, his situation's been handled, and he said he'll come out at a future time. That's between him and the club. Sadly, he's made that public, and I don't really agree with that at all in a professional sense, because he's left Evertonians with a lot of worries, which maybe I think he shouldn't have.
No, he's obviously tweeted emotionally, hasn't he? But what can you say?
Very, very strange. Very strange. So is everyone confident? Because that's the thing, isn't it? People are not confident. I don't think that we can get the 3 points tonight. I think that everyone's a little bit...
Well, because we're Evertonians.
Yeah. But we've got to go out and we've got to put in a professional performance tonight. That's all that matters as far as I'm concerned.
We need the win. We need the win. If we get the win, then we're in the we're in a mix really. But I know Sergio is trying to bait us, but that's the terrified nature of some of our red brothers in the city, petrified that the stadium will go ahead. Because why else would you comment or go on about it? It's mad. I don't know. I can never ever be confident with Everton. No. And I'd love to get to the stage where I am totally. Like I think we'll win tonight, but I can't really say it with full confidence. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think if I said this the other day about the derby, if both teams play to their best of their ability, Everton will win this match because Everton are a better side. But that doesn't mean.
It doesn't mean anything, does it? As an Evertonian, no. we all sit here and we're all a bit.
We're always worried.
And this is the problem, isn't this? This is the worry when you're a Blue, is that you don't. Sadly, none of us fully believe. None of us can sit here and fully believe we're going to go and get a result at the team that are bottom of the league, and that's you can't explain that to anyone else, can you? You can't explain that.
No. Moise Keane is definitely,
just looking at myself,
definitely on the bench.
2 goalies
just
again.
Just had it confirmed by someone from Everton.
2 goalies again. Sigurdsson's on the bench, Baines on the bench, Stekelenburg, Moise Keane, Martina, Virginia, Branthwaite, Beningame and Anthony Gordon. That's your team. Norwich's team, Kroll, Aarons, Godfrey, Close, Lewis, McLean, Tetty, Roop, Duda, Hernandez and Dimmock.
Hernandez was good at Goodison.
He's a good player.
He is
good
quick
player.
and direct.
He's a good player.
But let's just, come on. Let's be honest, we've got to just get our game going straight away. Get hold of the ball. Keep the shape. Medicine Ghost BBC have got that bloke from Homes under the hammer.
They have. It's amazing. You know
He's
what?
there with his doob.
He's so good. Telling you what you should do with your kitchen. That they've decided he should be in the footy as well.
Yeah.
Fair play to him.
No, Everton have got it. What I'm looking for from Everton tonight is for them to stamp their authority on this game and actually go for the jugular. Get this game won. Let's try and be, let's try and start winning away games. These are the games you've got to impress, and I think that's what Ancelotti will be saying.
In other news,
okay,
Phil Jagielka's starting for Sheffield United at Old Trafford tonight.
Fair play to him. Fair play. It's about time to give him a game. I want to see Everton, think this is a game we've got to win and actually going after it and trying to get the win.
Do you think by these dropping their potentially 3 of their best players tonight to the bench, they are looking at the last 20 minutes?
Possibly.
And thinking if the game stays tight, like we've seen in a lot of games, that they can bring them on for the last 20 minutes, freshness.
Yeah. I'm trying to win the game.
I mean, it's a bit of a poker move, isn't it?
It is, but let's put the game to bed. Let's be 3-0 up by the time they bring them players on, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, we're seeing some clips here of Norwich trying to play out from the back and giving the ball away and giving chances away every minute. So, we're going to have to put, when we get the chances tonight, unlike Sunday night, we're going to have to take them. We didn't take them the other night. But when you look on the players like Richarlison, you've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I want to see a Wobie getting into the penalty area tonight. I want to see Bernard. Someone asked about Bernard before. Does he do enough? Well, he's our most creative wide player. And that doesn't say a lot, really, by the way. But he's been better this season than last season, creativity. But we do. Jamie's right, an early goal, just to settle us down, is exactly what we need. And Sophie's right, chance for Bernard tonight, he needs to step up. He does need to step up, but they all do, Soph. They all do. Can Dom go away and get goals? Can we get some time for Moise Keane near the end? It's all of these things, isn't it?
Just to go back to the Moise thing.
Oh, yeah.
So apparently, it's understood that Everton's plan always that Moise and his company would step back from the project after the submission of the detailed planning application. Moise has been offered a role in the building of the stadium, but his post on Twitter this evening suggests he has turned it down.
Who's this from?
Relico.
Okay. Well, they know the thing, don't they?
So, look, actual clips of Everton.
I didn't think we were playing, to be honest. All I'd seen was Norwich. Someone's put Sky have got 4 Liverpool pundits tonight.
Oh, well, he will do, won't
for the
he?
Palace game.
Why wouldn't he?
But
They have normally that many already. Oh, just show clips of us getting beat at Anfield. Why don't you, BBC?
Well, he will. It's BBC, mate. I'm not bad. Oh, these bother me. I mean, that was a red card. Why am I seeing Everton letting goals in?
I've just said that to you. You just said you weren't bothered.
Well, when I looked up, we were just having shots that got saved. It's like Theo, lad. I mean...
That big Don.
I mean, that's...
Keeper should have saved it.
Both goalies. I mean, nothing wrong with that. It's a 100% goal.
Against Man United.
100% goal.
Carlo, give
well,
him the
tell him. Look at the kip of the referee, though.
Oh, Tom Davis.
Luckiest team in world history. World history ever. But
so where's everyone watching the game tonight? And what's it? Are you people around the world? I know we've just seen a couple on Got the likes of Lucas, who's in Australia.
There's Carlo, what's he got to say?
By the way, we'll tell you literally the minute we kick off, because obviously there's going to be a slight delay because we're watching on the iPlayer and also in the feed. So if you want to pause the game to be at the same time as us, that's up to you.
I won't be looking at any comments because
No, I won't
watch
be,
the game.
Because we'll have a slight delay. So we won't be looking at comments while the game's going on. But if anyone, we'll tell you when our game's kicking off. So if anyone, that's up to you. We won't be ahead of you. We'll be behind. So no need to worry about that score, I would imagine. So we've got the likes of Timo, who'll be watching it in America.
Yes, Timo.
Lucas, who's watching it in Australia. Simon Rouse, who's watching it in Germany. Gary Ward, who's watching it in America.
Yes,
so let us know where you're watching it. And
I'm just gone over and checked Peyton on it. Joel Murphy's watching it in Liverpool. Ty Kimber's watching it in Australia.
Simon Rouse is watching it on the BBC using a VPN. It's not illegal.
Cal's watching it from Costa del Kirby.
Why wouldn't you?
That's what he's put. Austin Linton is sat in his office in Kentucky watching on his phone.
Tremendous.
Mohammed is watching it from Iran.
Is anyone from Iran?
That's what it says.
Is anyone just watching us and can't get access to the game? No, but there might be, mightn't you? You might be able to get access to the game, but you might just be watching us.
I don't know. Christian McNutt is watching from Portland, Oregon. Oregon.
I was in
Osho Badley's watching Anguilla, the Caribbean.
Okay. I was in Seattle last night.
Mark Connolly, Turks and Caicos.
Fair play.
Garrett's watching it in Manchester.
Evans watching it in Tennessee.
Beast. John Povey's watching it in Hull, Birmingham.
I hope you're drinking some bourbon.
Nathan Rance watching 2:20 in the morning in Port Lincoln.
Tremendous.
South Australia.
Tremendous.
Steve Evans watching it in Wrexham, but he's from Walton. All right, mate.
He's just making sure it's the stereotype.
Roger Allen at that maybe, or RG Allen is watching it in Ireland. Ian H is watching it in Scotia, New York.
Scotia, New York.
USA. Max is watching it from Dublin, Ireland. Joanna Hayes. Joanna!
That's right, New York, Joanna. Timo's watching it in Chicago. He says it's beautifully sunny and 74.
It's 83 here today, Timo.
I can't go for my run till about 10 o'clock, I think.
No. Latte Bosani's watching it from Indonesia.
Is right.
Random Uploads is watching it in Lowestoft. Paddy B's loving my shoes. Cheers, Pad.
Sai's watching it in Villa de Wigan.
Quality. Raphael Mertens is watching it from Brazil.
Evan says it's a little bit early for a Jack Daniels. Listen, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I mean,
Brian Garside's watching it in Västerås, Sweden. This is right.
I mean, this is tremendous. Brian, you haven't got your scarf yet. Didn't you send us have you sent us a scarf? Because we haven't had it yet. Just letting you know.
Elliot says, are you guys showing a match or the reactions?
No, we can't show the match.
Show the match, mate.
We're not allowed to show the match.
Costa del Rossendale is Andrew Ward's place. Matthew Edwards is watching it live from Martha's Vineyard.
Martha's beautiful.
Lee's in his back garden, screen projection. Got cop-outs next door, he said. Miroslav is watching from a small village in the Ukrainian Carpathians.
Is it right? Isn't it weird though we're doing this watch-along and they're going to be doing a watch-along at like from like R7? That's like, I mean, it's just weird that both of us are in here watching our games.
I know. Toby B's watching it with West Ham Tina.
That's
what he said.
Fair
play to him. He's gone to farm.
Fair play.
Christian McNutt says, hope you boys come to the Toffee Club here if you come for a holiday. Scouse owners, Evertonian.
Where's that?
Christian,
Portland?
where is it?
Portland. Is that the Toffee Club in Portland?
Because
I've seen that a few times, like, and they do all mad kits. It does look like a boss.
Eugene's from Northern Ireland. Watching it in Northern Ireland. I am Rorschach is watching it from Cornwall. Dale's in Sutton Coldfield.
Hey, that's a good spread. That's a decent spread, that.
It is. Gundy's watching it from Limerick. Neil Woods is watching it from Gig Harbour in Washington, USA.
Gary Ward's in Memphis, Tennessee. Gary, have you broke the bourbon?
Jeff Cam's watching from Orlando. Stay safe. What a place. I love
that
that
is
place.
The mix of
safe.
disease mix of the world at the moment.
Christopher Hess says hi as a Bolton fan. Hello, Christopher. Hope you're well. Paul's watching it from Dublin, Ireland. don't know why I said it like that.
Shouldn't have said it
Christian McNutt says yes, Portland.
Yeah, I have seen the Toffee.
Raphael Merton says, what do you guys think about the Dan Mice situation? Future of the new stadium, Raphael, nothing's changed, mate. It's still going ahead. Dan Mice is moved on, apparently, but he's done. Everyone's going to remember Dan Mice designed the stadium, no matter who finishes it. Richard says, evening from North Wales. Hello, Richard. Hello, Robert from Northern Ireland. Stephen pointing from St. Schmellings. Brian says it must have disappeared and the post sent it over a week ago. The post is rubbish at the minute,
is a bit
so
slow.
it might arrive next week, Brian. Keith Van Santi.
Dutch bounty hunter. He's the Dutch bounty hunter.
He's watching it in NGA, New Jersey, I'm guessing.
There you go. He's watching the game and then straight afterwards he's going out.
Dave Rogers watching it in Caerphilly,
Look at that.
Wales.
Timo, he's got a picture of the match, sent us a picture of the match and a picture of us next to it. Second screen.
Timo's the man. And David McCracken's watching it in Annan, Scotland. Aye, lads, fingers crossed. Everything crossed, mate. I wish we had him. I wish we had Kale in this. Ooh. Come on, boys. Let's get the result. Let's get the win. Harris Norton, hello from Philadelphia. Keith Van Santi, New Jersey, USA. Jamie Cole, massive respect to all you Everton fans abroad. If you've never been, you have to see Everton play live and be in that blue crowd. An experience you'll never forget. I think we all, even if we have been, we all want to be back in the blue crowd, Jamie, don't we? Mort's watching it from sunny Cornwall. Austin Linton, I've got plenty of Kentucky bourbon. Michael Bone, Richmond, Virginia. Matt Poole says up the Toffees from Kentucky. Mark Hayes watching it from Inverness. Robbie G, hello from Delaware. And Jeff Can says we're staying safe in Orlando. Never leave the house without a mask.
Yeah, petri dish.
Do it, mate, at the moment. You've got to. My favourite place in the world. Can't wait to come back, but when it's better.
Olaf's watching in Sweden, which is nice.
Is right. Ian's watching from Sydney. Paddy B's watching from the Lord
Our
Derby
players
Estate.
have just come out on our screen.
Oh, Pickers.
Jordan Pickford wearing the home kit.
Home short sleeve shirt. That almost the home kit.
That's the home kit.
He's got the short sleeve on him.
Are you?
I suppose you will be though, because
Yeah, because we've got
they've got yellow on,
green.
we've got pink on.
That is mad.
Boss.
That's like something Tingo used to do when he played Italian keeper. Buffon does it. Mad. Is that the first time it's ever happened?
In blue. George Doherty's watching it. George Essex, blue. Patrick's watching it from Lynchburg, Virginia. Been over 3 times, right, Baz? It's right, Patrick, lad. Jamie, thank you for reading that, Baz. Massive respect to you and all of the tones everywhere. Those are blue. Austin and Matt Poole, another Kentucky blue. Good. Talk to each other. That's what we want. Connect the dots.
That's mad.
I've been to Goodison only once. This is from Miroslav. Been to a few games in Europe. I'd love us to get in the Europa League next season.
Keith Parler's watching from Amsterdam.
Yes. Right, Keith.
He's got the pancakes.
Ancelotti said he wants more of Everton's derby spirit tonight. Come on, Blue Men. Just get this result done. Wouldn't it be lovely to sit here, win 4-0, and play decent football? Imagine it. Be amazing. Brian McGee's watching from Dubai. Is right, Bri. Nearly as hot here as it will be where you are today, mate.
Okay. The comments will be going over there.
The comments are getting slid in a
Phone's
minute.
getting turned upside down.
And at the moment, it's spinning. And we paused for a sec there, but...
We did.
Yeah, it's all right. Right, I'm not going to read any more comments now.
I just shut it down till half time. I'd just put it all down.
Well, no. So take it easy. Enjoy the first half. We'll be back. Am I going to say it'd be better to have you than the commentary?
Well, then turn the commentary down and just listen to us.
We're still going to be talking.
We're just not going to be on the comments so. because there's going to be a delay and we don't want the...
Tuesday Delaney's a blue watching from the Isle of Wight. Right, take it easy, people. Speak to you at... Well, Sort you
We will
through
continue to
football.
talk.
Well, read the comments at half time, maybe. It's there. Phone's the other way. Phone's out the way. Nothing's wrong. Put your phone in the bin.
I am. I'm just going to push a tweet out.
Come on, Everton. I'm just not sure about us wearing this kit.
I know. I think we
weird.
should have wore blue.
I think it's weird.
Trying to sell them, aren't they? Definitely trying to sell
Yeah,
those
without
kits.
a shadow of a doubt.
It's a nice kit. I really like that kit. Really like it.
Well, maybe because
I mean, didn't send one to me that fitted me, but you know,
maybe
it's a
the
different
quick turnaround. I don't know.
What if it's like a heat thing?
Mm.
What if like they didn't want blue because it's hot? It's a hot colour.
The thing, and it's thing, isn't it? The fabric's different on that kit than the blue one, isn't it? Here we go.
Dom scored. He scored 3 in that kit this season, hasn't he?
Scored
2 at Sheffield Wednesday and 1 at Brighton.
one at Brighton, yeah. That's right. Come on, Dom. Come on, Everton, just win. Play well and win, please. Be really nice if you could just have everything go your way. Win 4-0. I can just enjoy the game. Carlo and Daniel Farr. See you later. These colours are horrible.
I know.
I like to be able to see the screen and know
nice.
instantly where my team is.
I know.
Ridiculous. Come on, blue men.
Come on.
Suck the knee. No Sadio Mane running past. Come on, Rich.
Come on, come on. Kieran's just okay, that vid.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Come on. We've just kicked off. If you need to know where we are, we've just kicked off.
Dom's won it, I think.
A big shadow on the pitch is horrible.
Horrible.
Hate shadows.
A Wobie.
Just got to play as we, starters need to go on, haven't we?
Yeah.
God, these shadows, these are horrible.
Come
This
on.
is the problem with playing at this time of year. This
Bernie.
is like World Cup stuff, isn't it? With the big
Yeah.
shadows. Remember the ones I remember the first ones like Italian 90. Remember the San Siro? You couldn't see the pitch.
Couldn't see anything.
Just the big shadows on
I hate
every
it.
side.
It's like when I play PES, I just try to have the weather on, like grey and cold, so you can see the thing. So some stadiums have just got those shadows and you can't see what's going on.
This time of year. I'll probably start the game in this position and I'll probably end up about over there because that's what I'm like watching the game.
I'll be praying and everything.
Has he got? No, it's a
no, it's the
purple
proper-
top.
it's the-
Oh,
it's
yeah,
his
it's a
actual
proper
goalie
kit, yeah.
top.
I don't think we've wore that this season.
And
have
the
we?
short sleeves, boss.
Good touch. Good touch.
Play it, Ritchie, play it.
Come on, Blues.
Pink.
By the way, if anyone's expecting like an Arsenal fan TV thing, I don't think you're quite going to get it. But we'll probably be quiet most of the time. We sit at the match just like with my head in my hands, hoping we win.
Come on.
I'm like
Blues.
that at the match. I'm like that at the match as well. Don't really get too excited until
You
the
can
ref
do.
does something. Come on, third man running. Sort it out, Keno.
Well done, lad.
I do like that. I do actually like that purple goalie kit. That's smart, that. Come on, Dom. Come on, Dom.
It's the heat, mate.
Come on,
you
Dom.
can't
Come on, Dom.
make
Well
him do
done.
it. That's it, mate. That's all you've got to do. Like, walk now, walk. Just play percentages early on, like that. Just get them down the pitch.
He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss the gym day. Him, does
No, the arms on him. Arms are huge.
he? Been in the garden definitely. With
He has.
definitely
He's
been in the garden.
loved the garden, hasn't he? Fair play to him. Oh, this camera's grim, innit?
It's awful that, and well, that's even worse.
And he's give them the throw.
Carlo looking magnificent.
Looking.
He's like got the underarm
Looking
on, like that,
magnificent.
man.
He's ready, isn't he?
I borrowed Captain America's top.
He's just ready. Look at him.
The X's on the chairs. No one can sit here.
He's just sitting there thinking, that was our throw. Still haven't suck it.
No.
Well done, Luke, lad.
It's a foul. I mean,
definitely.
that's a foul. That's a foul. I mean, just the 2 hands on his head.
Well done. Oh, I thought he'd headed it wide. Thought it'd gone out through Wolby there.
Are any of these Norwich players making their debuts, by the way? I just want to know, just because of their fantastic, amazing record of having players who only seem to score 1 goal in their career, and it's against us.
Fella, he got his second at Goodison, and then
got off. Paderborn. Yeah.
The only goal he scored for them. Well done, Iwobi. Come on.
Well done. That was okay, Iwobi.
Go on, get it over. We couldn't put it over.
I think this is why we're wearing the pink kit. So we can see each other.
Who can? We can't see them.
But so the players can see each other.
Come on, Bernie.
I think they were like, if we were wearing the pink against Liverpool, then Richarlison would have seen Iwobi.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Didn't someone do that a few years ago? Goalie, and they were like, oh, it's a terrible ball, Michael Keane. Goalie was like, I wear like dead bright shirt. I think it was Schmeichel.
Yeah,
no, it wasn't. It was for Chelsea. Dingo, who went to Arsenal. Czech. And he was like, I wear bright shirts so that when they're coming down on me, they're like, they
think about me, yeah.
Come on, man.
See, stuff like that.
Is that a foul? Really?
What annoys me about that is these have got possession because we just give a sloppy ball away. We haven't got it back yet, and we were on the counter attack. Stuff like that just winds me up. Make sure. I mean, he's only 16 yards offside, isn't he? And our lines, and he was behind Pickford when he took that. Ridiculous.
Genuinely means he's offside. Oh.
You just got to accept this as part of what.
No, I'm not. I'm not bothered about playing out from the back. I'm just. It's some of the passes when we play it out the back. I've got no problem with playing from the back. It's just when you watch them and how lackadaisical they are at times. That's what winds me up. Like I said the other day, you can see the cogs. We're still
building that.
Still building that. When you watch other teams, comes natural, and that's. But the only way to get it natural.
Well done, make the run then.
The only way to get it natural is to do it. Isn't it?
To keep doing it. Yeah.
If you decide that that's the way you're going to play, then it's going to take practice.
We done it under Martinez, didn't we? And it's just that we didn't have players who were comfortable enough to do it, but it did get to the point where.
Van Distan suffered most, didn't he?
Yeah.
See, that should be all day. That should be
all day. Go on then.
Go on, hit the space.
Bernie, come on, you still got it. Come on, make the run.
Classic Pez, paying the pass behind. And
Don't foul.
Mason, come on, lad.
That's ours. Good play.
We'll have a little look at the comments when the water breaks on, by the way. That'll be the only time we look at them.
Go on and force him. What I noticed the other night.
Go on! Oh!
What I noticed the other night was every goal that went to Tim Krul's left. He didn't get near any of them.
I'd just like us to kick a ball on target.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. So aim for that corner because quite clearly there's a weakness there to his left. It's the full Joe Hart. Joe Hart was to his left.
Where do you think Joe Hart will go? He's on a free, isn't he? Rumours Arsenal, but Leno's back in 5 weeks, isn't he?
Oh, is he? Yeah. So he's out for the season. Essentially, it finishes in 5 weeks, doesn't it?
No, but he thought like it was going to be months.
Yeah. So has he only done the meniscus or something? Has he not a bad one?
Twisted.
He thought it was ACL, didn't he, at first? Go on, Tom. See that Tom Davis played more forward passes than any midfielder?
Yeah. Come on.
Only passes it back, lad. Come on, Everton. Let's get a chance now. 7 minutes in. Let's exert ourselves on the game. This was close.
You just couldn't see because of the shadows.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Dom nearly had his second there.
This is why Dom was on the old peloton all on the break for games like this.
Bernie, come on. You're the magician that can open these up. You've got to start proving it. Otherwise you will be out. You'll be gone. That's not a foul.
Why not just take the throw? Why not just take... That's what winds me up.
Yeah, it's basics, that.
Just take the throw and start again. Instead of just trying to do something clever and then you've give the ball away. Yeah.
They're going nowhere there. We take the throw in. They're penned in on the edge of their box. basic stuff again. Keen with the misplaced pass, that just basic stuff. Start getting it right, and then you'll walk past these kind of teams. All day, that's it.
Okay.
Start again.
All day.
Domino dancing.
Sounded just like him.
Better Neil Tennant.
Bit of.
Michael, make it get there.
These to me look like they've set up pretty much how we set up on Sunday.
Well, he will, won't he?
And then it'll be to get the subs on.
They're hoping to stay in the games for the last half an hour.
Go on.
Offside.
Go on.
Offside.
Yeah. Ole.
We need more from the wide areas.
That's it. That's where obviously Sunday there was a structure, there was a plan. But these are the games where you do need that creativity. And there's the look of a man who looks like he wants someone to be a bit creative. That's the thing, isn't it? Even in midfield, Gomez hasn't put his, I know, we're only 10 minutes in, but Gomez hasn't put his foot on the ball once and picked the pass. It's all it is long ball, knockdowns for both teams. That's all it is so far. I know it takes you time to get into a game, but you've got to press your dominance, haven't you, on teams? Listen, I don't know what the fitness, and again, I don't know what the plan is either. Manager might have told our team to go out for an hour and try and just work stuff without, and then get the shadow was burning my head out, by the way.
It's ridiculous. Well done, Tom.
Every game should be
That's it.
played in a super dome somewhere with full lighting.
100%. Go on.
Go on.
That's it. Go on, Luke, get what you can. Great ball, lad. It's a great ball.
Go on. Now beat him.
Come on, Bernie.
Beat him, Bernie. It's
Good
enough.
ball.
Oh!
He's underneath it. Tom, that was a chance. A good ball as well by Bernarda. He's got to head that down.
Head it back.
That's what I mean, yeah. First little sign, no. First little sign. It was a good ball by Dean. Lovely touch, this.
Yeah. It's better though from Bernarda as well.
If he can just knock that off of Richie, mate.
Down to Richie.
Oh my God.
Unlucky.
Good defending, to be fair, put him off, but that's the opportunity right there. And this'll give Ancelotti the food for thought of where we need to improve.
Aye.
And get the basic structure of a team right.
Come on, Bernie, get back, lad.
Come on,
stay goal side. Get the shape, keep goal side.
Switch, that's it. All day.
Come on.
Right, come on.
No, Andre, come on, lad.
Play. That's it. Start getting it out your feet and doing it. Iwobi, come on. Travel with it. Go on. Pretend you're playing against us at Goodison. You just carry on running right through us like we weren't there. Keane, go on. Come on again. Go on, Tom, carry it. All right, Bernard's free, look, give me. You've got to try to work these though, because they've got back into structure, haven't they?
They've got
that's
shape.
A great ball. Can you? You haven't missed the ball, have you? Seamus. What's wrong with that? Good run now. It was a good run.
All right.
Good run. Keep looking for that because it's on. We've got both full-backs in now, round the back. Yeah, that's ours. Luca, well done. We've got a little bit of control of the game here, so what can we do now? Can we step it up now?
That's it. But there's no point having control of a game if you don't make chances.
No. Well, Liverpool had control of the game the other day.
Exactly.
And
That's the thing, isn't it? You can have as much possession as you want, but if you're not making chances.
Go on, Tom. Skip away. Go on. All right. Well, no, it's crap. The second ball's terrible.
That's what he does wrong too much. Gives the ball away in areas that allows the opposition to break when we've pushed players forward.
Michael Keane. Well done. Good defending. That's all. They want to take the ball to their own half. That's fine. Dave, come on, sharper there. Carrying the ball, make sure it gets there.
I'd like to see us just knock a couple of balls over the top and get Dom and Richarlison chasing it, and just see what we can get out of it.
10.
And you know what? If nothing comes out of it, nothing comes out of it.
That's it. This is it. Play.
Too slow.
You haven't got time to look around. Great knock. Come
on, Alex. Take him on.
What have you got, lad?
Come on, take him on.
Fire it across.
Take him on. Go on.
Done well. Oh. You know what? Not a bad.
Come on.
Shoot.
What's that?
Go on, it's on.
Oh, what is that?
Bollocks, that. That's nonsense, that. All right, Michael. Oh, he's kept it alive, hasn't he? Well done, Michael Keane. Important, that tackle, mate.
How many players did we have in the box then?
No,
it was a good... It was...
No, he'd just been away. It was important, he'd done that. Iwobi's done really well, and the second ball's just... The first ball wasn't bad, the second one was outrageous.
Go on.
Fire it.
No, put your foot on that.
Well up.
Go on.
Finish it.
Oh, see, that's the
Tom
problem.
Again?
That's the problem.
No, what?
Just go on.
I'm going to say other teams score them kind of things because the players run on.
But instead of trying to hit it first time, just put your foot on it. You've got time. You've got options.
Get out. That's it. Come on, Everton. There's nothing to beat here. Step this up. This was important. He knocked that easy away.
It was.
He didn't catch him.
No.
Done well there, Michael Keane, lad. Well in. Good little turn of pace, that for him. It was though, wasn't it? Seemed to do well there. Can we? Oh, the shadows. Horrible.
These are the things that just bear my head out about this team.
Yeah.
These are the things that bear my head out. Just twice there, in the space of 2 minutes, we've had the ball on the edge of the box, and we've just made a complete mess of it. And yet you see other teams, you look like someone like Wolves, it drops on the edge of the box, and you've got all kinds of players just ready to step up. Keep it! You've got all kinds of players just ready to step up and smash one. Yeah. We can't even control a ball on the edge of the box.
Play. Well done.
Foul.
I mean, well in. Well done, Dom. That not a booking referee? No. Oh, look who it is. State of this.
I have no idea who it is.
Awful. Referees are crap, aren't they? As cynical as it gets. Actually, no. Well. Actually, he wasn't.
Dom played well. Dom knew what he was doing.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
No, Dom knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Well, in fact, so dubious whether it was a foul. I'll
backtrack. That you've turned.
No,
around.
It was a foul, but it was nowhere near as bad as what I thought. I thought he just took him out. He didn't. From here.
See, so we have a free kick on the edge of the in the inside of the half, and instead of just finding someone up space, we've given it away within our own half. And oh my God!
It's the two centre midfield players between them there. Neither of them knew what was around them.
But why aren't we just putting a diagonal in the box and seeing what we can get from it? We've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin, we've got Richarlison, we've got Gomez, we've got big players. Why don't we just put one in the box and see what happens?
The plan's obviously to play it short, isn't it? That's just frustrating. That's how the two of them, it's like kids' football, mate.
It's basic stuff.
That's kids. The state of these, come on. Passing it round and we haven't gone and put them under any pressure. Krull can't wait to try and give us a goal. Better, Mace. Well done.
Played.
Well done. That's a foul. Okay.
Don't commit, Seamus. Don't commit, Seamus. Don't commit, Seamus.
Embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. That, allowing someone to run through like that is just garbage. No one willing to hit him. But that all comes from, whether you like it or not, comes from that free kick.
Yes,
arsing about instead of just being positive.
Ancelotti's not going to put up with this, mate. From these players. All they're doing, them two in the middle there, little silly things like that, you've got to tot them up.
But it's both of them, though.
Yeah, no one can say it's not. I'm not blaming Tom.
But no one can go, oh, it's just Tom Davis. It's Gomez as well.
Gomez, it was pathetic.
What's that? So this is the other thing. So we're like 18 minutes into the game and the players now are already like, because we're supposed to win this game. It goes to, you know.
We will win it. Come on, stay positive. We'll win this.
It just annoys the players annoy me.
But it's that basic stuff that the minute if Everton can take that out their game and start doing things sharper, more professionally,
but this is
go
what,
up. But
this
is
what
it is.
But when you're playing teams, and we've said this for ages, this is what gives the opposition where they look and go, 18 minutes in and he's having on a tap, and they're leaving the midfield wide open. Yeah, lads, push up a little bit.
The two wide men have got to get in the game. That's the key.
It's the whole midfield again.
No, I know, but even if Davis and Gomez are trying to be cautious, the two wide men have got to go and start getting involved. You can't waltz your way through a game. I mean, look, where's your Iwobi? Where's your Iwobi there?
Look, these are getting joy now.
Absolutely.
And all they're getting joy is
confidence.
It's confidence. Yeah. All it is, if they've decided that these just keep giving the ball away. So we'll push up the pitch 10 yards. And that's all it takes in a game. And that's what our players never seem to learn. No. They never seem to learn that you can't take your foot off the, It's
going nowhere. That's it. Come on, step it back up and let's get the goal. Get a goal, these will collapse. Southampton did it to them the other night. Southampton got the goal and that was it. It was game over. They had no response. But what we do is, Southampton were all over them, though, running at them. Yeah. We're giving the ball away when there's two centre midfielders like that. Like they've got all day. No one's going to tackle me. It's only the Premier League.
We've got two lads up front who are fast. We've got Iwobi's fast. Bernard fast with the ball. But yet, we haven't put them in once yet. No. We haven't said, right, well, it's too much of just like, oh, we'll try and carve these open. Yeah. They've obviously got shape. They've obviously put lads in the team to try and take the ball off us as high as we can. So let's try and just put a couple over the top. Like at times, I honestly think we learn from a rugby coaching manual or something because everything just seems to go back.
I mean, he said that when he first come in, until
exactly, yeah.
There's too many balls going back. I mean, that's not even a shot. It nearly hits the post. Not even a shot. That look at it. It's a back pass, and it ends up nicking off.
Not one of them is
Coleman, and it's the post.
Not one of them goes to him. They're all just diving in.
But it was a back pass. It wasn't even a proper shot. Absolutely incredible. But why did they get the shot away? Because he ran at them, was positive.
He ran at them.
He's run. He's positive.
He committed players. He committed players. Not seen that once yet from any of us. 20 minutes in.
That's a foul throw, by the way. That's
this. Just look at this. Charles looks knackered. Yeah, I know he's not, but he just looks knackered. Come on.
He gets his hunger though when you create things for him. When he starts getting a chance on a shot, he goes up another level. And we've done that. We haven't given him anything yet to go at.
The sad thing is though, we've basically given the ball up now.
Yeah.
These are
using
the ball really
now
well.
Because that's a foul.
These are using the ball really well, where we just keep on giving it away.
Yeah, we give it away again now, look. Got to step this up, Everton.
Jinx break.
22 minutes, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, actually, no, he didn't touch him.
Good tackle.
Has he thrown himself down?
Oh, I don't know. This is a day for the jinx break, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, whatever that is, a bit wonky if it's the... It's like that. The drone. No, that's not been a very good opening 22 minutes, has it? Let's be honest.
Midfield, though, non-existent. Yeah, absolutely non-existent.
United beating Sheffield United 1-0. Martial.
That's the only score so far.
Yeah. 7th minute. Wouldn't know what it's like to score a goal that early, would we?
Gary Ward's just the perfect analogy. Lazy passes.
That's what it is. Them two in the middle, just thinking that they've got all year to play the ball. No sharpness. That's the problem.
No, and you can
Where's the sharpness?
You can understand not having sharpness because 2 games in, and it's. But there's got to be that. There's got to be that thing of just get your shape and get your passes right, and build your way into a game of football. Because if you don't do that, you're always going to be on the back foot then.
Such a weird team, aren't we?
We are. That's the problem. We're a
Just
weird team.
side.
We're an absolutely weird team.
Got good players, and yet we go on our travels and we never assert ourselves ever, whether there's a crowd or there isn't a crowd. Come on, Everton, let's get this goal, which will change it. Come on, you, to have another clean sheet. Come on.
That midfield.
It is the midfield, right the way across.
Just crap.
Not enough from any of them, right the way across. All day.
And the thing is, though, that's why. Go on. No. That's why maybe he does play Walcott a lot, because Walcott travels with the ball. Now, no end product, but I think he likes him because he actually gets up the byline with the ball. Takes your team. If he takes your team 15 yards up the pitch, he's sort of done his job.
That's a blind pass again. You got lucky there. Just playing passes without looking. God's sake, get it down. Find you're better than them. So prove you're better than them.
Go on.
That's a great ball. Get round them then.
Go on.
All right, that's all right. Listen, I've got no problem with him there getting the shot away. It's not a great shot, but why not have a go? Love to see us come away from home and just perform. I really would.
That's the more annoying thing, isn't it? You're looking for that performance. You're looking for us to go out there and assert ourselves.
These are bottom of the league.
Like we would if we were at home. And we're not. And that's what frustrates me.
Yeah.
That's what frustrates me more than anything.
The players can do it. They can do it. But well done, referee.
It's we don't seem to assert any kind of pressure on opposition. We let them get back into games. We give up silly little things, and it's the most, for me, it's the most frustrating thing, because I find it hard to understand how you can build on something if your players you've got out there can't do the basic things.
You've got to get the basic thing.
I mean, and I honestly think some of our players get bored after 20 minutes if things are not going the way they want them to.
It's been like that for years.
Oh, no, it's not. Listen, it's not a new thing.
It's been like that for years.
Not a new thing.
Since Moyes left, it's been like that. He got bored under Martinez. It's just that Rom had come up with a goal and then that had focus everyone again. But that's why all the passion... That's why all the passion went astray under Martinez and all that, because he got bored. We just got to step this up. If we we step this up a little bit, we'll win this game.
No, I know. We just can't go behind, because if we go behind...
No, there's no recovery once we go behind.
Well done, Mason.
Look at him laughing.
The mad thing is, all those questions people have been asking us all week about Mason Algay playing in midfield. I'm not being funny, but if Eddie Meany gets back, I'd be very tempted to, because I just think we don't have anything dominant in there.
You need a competitor in there. And whether that Tom plays with him or whether Gomez plays with him, you need... This is what I've been saying. For me, it's the biggest worry in the whole team is the centre of the park for me, because if you can't pick and win a game, a battle from there, then you've got no chance of winning football matches. Middle of the park is vital.
No.
That's why the likes of Liverpool and the likes of City, when they have Fernandinho at his best, and they dominate games, because the middle of the park, they just got control of the game. And we never have control of the game. And if you're playing two lads like these two who are good footballers, but...
You can't be... Where's Iwobi?
Joe come back. Again, another half-arsed shot puts us under pressure. God, Everton, come on.
This is garbage.
Get out.
This is garbage.
Mason again.
This is garbage. I'm sorry, but
It's getting worse.
It's garbage.
First 15.
Players are all over the place.
They'll be thinking we can win this,
Yeah.
won't we? Come on, let's step this up, Evan. Good player, Aarons.
We are flat.
What annoys me is there's no... we just haven't done anything in
No,
the
we
final
haven't done
third.
anything.
We're a
Haven't done
team
anything.
that can score goals and
The
we've done
front
nothing.
four have done nothing. The centre
What?
midfielder have done nothing. We're not picking up mistakes. We're second to every ball.
Yeah.
They're getting every second ball. We're not pressing, and I know there'll be a little bit lack of a press because of the heat and because of the lack of games. But you know, these have only played one game. Right? They had 2 days, 2 days on us. But come on. Oh, that is awful. That is awful, Tom Davis. Absolutely terrible.
God.
What's he doing?
No one's probably moving for him, mate. We've lost that. See you, Gomez.
Yeah, just start kicking.
There's the free kick, edge of the box.
Yeah, well done, Everton. Well done, Everton.
So Davis gives
absolutely
you away.
Awful.
Pickford gives it away. Gomez gets nutmegged, and Holgate dives in. It's pathetic. That was pathetic.
It's not a foul.
Yeah, but the minute you go,
no,
like
he's
that,
committed himself. But it comes from Tom Davis just playing a nothing ball. No one taking care of the ball at all. Not just playing a simple 5-yard pass. And do you know what the mad thing is? You can talk about like playing forward passes and all this, but you can't give the ball away in centre midfield if you haven't got a person next year who can get back. It's that thing again, though, of the whole team. It's not just one or two. It's the whole team. Because they don't know how to be dominant. They don't know how to go and control a game of football.
no leaders, mate. Said it a million times. There's no one who drives the team on. Nobody. Holgate's sound and all that, and he's a young lad. He'll grow into it, but there's no one in the middle of the park who drives the team forward. Front two have done nothing.
They have done nothing. Oh my God.
Gomez.
Andre Gomez has been absolutely terrible.
No sharpness, ball stuck
the ball
under
comes
the
from him,
feet.
just gets stuck under his foot.
Come on, we've got to wake up at some stage here and sharpen up. We've got to. It's got to be a mentality thing, though, hasn't it?
It's got to be a mentality thing.
No.
You can't go to an opposition team and just do the basics right. Look at that. Who's that now?
Charlison.
But it's the basics.
Into his feet, can't
the
control
basics
it.
of not being able to just take a pass, take a touch and move it and give it to someone else. It's just... And it's all right when it's when it's someone like Liverpool and you're asked to do a job and you go out and do it, and you know you're playing a better opposition, so therefore if you do it, it looks good. But you're asked to go somewhere like Norwich, bottom of the league, and assert yourself and go and take 3 points, and we can't string 3 passes together.
This has been a really... The first 15 was okay, and then since then it's been...
But it comes from those little things, like I was saying, about you start giving away the ball because you don't continue to do the basics.
No.
You try and be a little bit fancy or you try something to be clever instead of just doing the basics. The basics are what win you games like this.
Yeah. Basics win you everything, mate. If you don't, doesn't matter how good you are, if you can't do the basic stuff.
But
right.
that's what I was saying early on, though, about just knocking a few balls over the top and seeing if Dom and Richarlison will get any joy out of it. Because all we do is we get it up and then we put our foot on it and slow it down, and we do it all the time. And this was the big problem with the last 3 years. We do it all the time. We're too slow going through the gears. And then you have to try and play a fancy pass then, because you've got nowhere to go.
That was on the edge of their box.
And we've gone back to Michael.
We haven't got anyone who'll take a chance with the ball, though, mate. The problem is you've got Bernard who will slow it down, try and link up, and that's okay if your right wing is direct, so you're getting a mix. But we've got Iwobi who wants to slow it down and link up, so we've got two lads doing the same thing on both wings. There's never ever any surprise, and you end up having to do that then, and it gets slower.
And the other thing about it is that these look like a team that's saying, you look at the front two, like the front two are chasing everything, and they've obviously been told that after an hour or something, they're going to come off. Do you know what I mean?
Go on. I mean, that's a crap ball. Handball.
Their front two have probably been told after an hour, you're coming off and we'll freshen it up.
Of course they will. But then we've got Keane to bring on and Gordon, haven't we? We've got young lads, but it's the lads who are out there who's got the experience that should be putting this game to bed for us. Better now, do something with it. Go on then. Go on then. I mean, that's a foul, isn't it?
Oh, when you take the foul? When you take the foul?
No, well, hang on. Why didn't the ref just give it? We were going nowhere. We were running away from goal. Silly clown. Coleman, that pass should have gone forward immediately. Now you've slowed it down and give... No, just... It's that again. How's he not given a free kick there?
Come on.
Come on then, go with it. That's a lovely ball. Can we do something from this? Come on, Alex.
Jesus Christ. You can't just kick it into the penalty box. You've got to find someone.
Oh, Seamus. Switch.
And I know it's only the second game back and I appreciate this, but it just reminds me of too many games this season. It just reminds me of it.
Too many games over the last 5 years, mate. Lovely. Now, fine.
You didn't have to do it. No. You didn't have to do it.
No.
It wasn't going to serve any purpose. He was away out already. He actually Cruyffed into their player.
Unlucky. Just seeing this performance a million times. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Just battle weary with it, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. It's just a sequel, innit? It's Everton all over again.
All right, I mean, that's what you're up against,
My fella says it all the time.
That is what you are up against.
Said he's seen the same film every year. It's just a crap, isn't it? That's a nice banner.
That's a boss banner.
Yeah. Pip Skips are made up. They put their banner above that. They had it. One shot on target. We've had, what's that, 36 minutes, sorry. It's a foul.
What's he doing? Are you expecting the ball to bounce over your head?
Oh my God. This was embarrassing. And the problem with this is, though, this is where 4-4-2 falls apart when you play like this. Because you need that extra man in midfield when you play like this. Or you have to bring in, I don't know.
All day.
You bring in like a Sigurdsson, but then you end up with another player who's just
slow,
stationary, yeah.
Great ball.
Go on.
Go on, to keep us all...
Go on, see, that's what we should be doing all game.
Richarlison, where are you?
Oh, Richarlison's got a titty lip on. You can tell.
Take him off then.
He's got a lip on, you can tell.
Take him off
He's
then.
not even having a go.
That's a goal. Well in, Michael Keane's more like it, lad. Bit of devil in you.
Richarlison's not interested today, by the looks of it.
Throw him on the right wing then, and take Iwobi off, put him on the right wing, put Keane through the middle.
It's because he's not getting the ball. He's got a cob on, you can tell. I don't mind him having a cob on, but what I mean is that sometimes when he has a cob on, He goes looking for the ball and does good things. But it's when he throws the arms in the air and he can't, you know. But why not just play that long ball a couple of times and see where that see if it works?
Come on then.
That's
Danny's done well,
That's
but
better.
come on then, you.
Come on,
Run at them.
Get him. Come on.
Come on, delivery.
Come on, delivery.
Yeah.
And he's so off the pace. It's incredible. Yeah. He's so off the pace.
At the moment, he's just a shadow of what he was that first season, isn't he? Absolute shadow.
But he doesn't look physically anywhere near.
Problem is, though, mate, there's no other option.
No.
That's the problem.
No, I know. I'm not criticising that. I'm just saying he looks so off the pace. Like, how long is it going to get him match fit?
Maybe he just needs a pre-season with some heavy running. And I don't know whether they'll do.
What's going on with this camera?
The whole thing's rubbish.
What?
Oh, God. And referees don't surprise me, mate. They're embarrassing. But this fella's a joke. He's proved it already. Free kick, edge of the box. Free kick, edge of the box. No, I'll play advantage even though you're running the opposite way. Yeah. Absolute balloon head.
What's he foul? What's the foul for? What's he give a foul for? Really, here? What on earth is he give a foul for? There's no foul. And Wobby wants to get it and gets it. And we're breaking then.
Seen it all, mate. The edge of the box thing just convinced me immediately that he's clueless.
Keeper.
No. All day. From nowhere. Everton, honest to God, if we don't win this game, it's embarrassing. These are terrible. They're absolutely terrible. And we've been just as bad.
We've been rubbish. We've been rubbish. At least these have strung passes together.
Yeah, they've stuck in it. No, but what I mean, the quality level I'm talking about. These are battled and they've kept the shape. But the quality level of them is poor. And you're talking about a team that's allegedly trying to get into Europe. Not with an attitude like this. You've got to go after teams like this and put them to bed.
I think that on days like this,
I'm so disappointed.
Things are not going right for you. You've just got to start again.
That's our free kick.
You've got to start again, and you've got to look at what.
Ballooned. This fella is honestly, what's he doing on a pitch? £125,000 a year he's on. 125 grand a year to not be able to do his job, plus expenses. Clueless blade. I mean...
What, did you say VAR checking for a red card?
VAR, not a frigging clue. We all need sacking. What's Gomez doing? Come on, boys. Got to have a good 5 minutes and a half. Come on.
This is such an Everton performance. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
This is such an Everton performance. It's not even... look, oh my God. Oh my God. There's a 5-yard pass.
Don't. Go on, slow it. See if we can slow it down anymore. You're going to lose possession. God. Honestly. I'd tear a strip off these. That was Ancelotti.
This is when people say... No, honestly, though, when people say we're on the verge of something, I just point them to these performances and just... I can't see it.
We've got players. That's the problem.
But they haven't got the attitude. They just... They go within them. They go within themselves. For me...
Go on then, go! Standing out there, it's better. Come on, Dom. Oh, no, what did you stop it for? I mean, ends up with a wonderful ball, but what did...
Kicked him in the face.
It's the balls here. Oh, referee, behave yourself, man.
Look, he's got his soak on.
I can't understand what Dom's thinking out there, why he's turning back. He's just going, did he catch him?
No.
It was high foot, dangerous play.
He does well.
No, it was a good header. Dom I think he should have carried on into the box there. He can't touch you there instead of turning
But again,
back.
though, the problem with that is that
it's a foul for them, isn't it?
Dom shouldn't be providing the ball.
No.
That's not his job anymore. Playing a 4-4-2. Where's the midfield?
Get out. It's all right, Luke, all day.
Where's the midfield? Where's Coleman? Where's Iwobi? Where's the overlap? Why haven't we... With 3 men in the box there. 3 men in the box. But again, no Goodison Park. You'd have 7.
I'm seeing here.
Oh, this one. You'd have...
So someone who's 40 yards away from a ball, the BBC have thought, I know, let's show a replay. You absolute clowns. This is what's wrong with football. The wrong people have access to cameras and be able to point to what's going on in a game. Not even a chance that, and they're showing it as a replay.
To be fair, they haven't got many chances.
Don't show anything. Don't show any because it wasn't a chance.
I think they just wanted to show.
No wonder the BBC. It's just
wall.
Downhill.
Oh, I thought you were going to give that as a foul. Come on, take him on, Iwobi. Don't stop.
He doesn't want to. Cross it.
Absolutely shite.
That's him being a City fan. Even when your team's crap, they're brilliant.
Good players do the basics, mate. That's all it is. Yeah. Good players do the basics. They don't wait that half second to see if someone makes a run. They play the first pine ball, and then the play they play to kills it, and then finds the next person, and they just go up the pitch.
Worry about
you don't worry about stuff. You don't worry about taking that first touch. You don't worry about it's all in the mind. It's all in the mind. It's all should I play that pass? It's all instinctive.
Don Hutchison said, Don Hutchison said...
Mason Holgate should never have to play that pass. He should never have to turn around and go backwards because Dean should be on. And if Dean's not on, Tom Davies should be on. And if Tom Davies not on, Gomez should be on. Look, that playing blind passes.
Hutchison said, didn't he? First pass is the correct pass. You see it, you get it, you see the pass and you go, that's the right one. When you stop and go, hang on, everyone gets back into shape. It's Barkley's biggest thing.
Look
you see the first pass, play it.
What's that?
To be fair to Coleman, though, he's put that in an area where one of our strikers should be running after it. It's down the channel, nothing's on, get it out, down there, go and chase it. No, Calvert-Lewin or Richarlison, neither of them ran.
The midfield are just not good enough. No. They're just, like the 4 of them, just we're missing an element in there of dominance, of ability, of and it's just...
We're missing 2 players. Someone in the middle and a winger who is direct and goes with people. Both of our wingers want to stop and link up. They're both link players.
There's no speed. There's no one who's willing to... We don't have... You look at someone like... Obviously, you look at someone like Traore. He just wants to get the ball and beat the fullback and whip it in. We don't have anyone like that, apart from maybe Walcott. So we don't have different ways of opening teams up. We have very similar ways, and that's the problem. Gomez benefited from being...
How many times are you two going to lose the ball?
Gomez benefited...
Come to the ball!
Come to the ball! That's woeful. That is woeful. That is woeful.
Davis, honestly.
That is woeful.
Everton behave.
That is... It's embarrassing. This is an embarrassing half of football. Every single one of them has been shocking.
What was Davis doing there?
Shocking. Absolutely.
Hesitating, give possession away.
Every time the Randers gets the ball, they just all back off. Embarrassing. Look at Dean. Yeah. Your job, get out to him.
No one else in anywhere near him. Look.
What's Luke at Dean doing?
That's terrible.
Go out to him.
Turned his back as well.
Absolutely crap.
I think we're cursed or something. Like
garbage. Absolutely garbage half of football. Oh.
It's 45 minutes, you're never getting back.
Just utter garbage, I'm afraid. I mean, the only good thing is it's 0-0. We haven't conceded. Let's have a look at some of the comments. Simon Rouse, the only player looking like he's up for it is Dom, but he should be up front and not passing the ball around. That should be Davis and Gomez. Got to take at least one midfielder off. Michael says that the audio low. I don't know. At our end, it seems that we had no complaints.
2-0, Man U.
Yeah.
Sheffield United are done, aren't they?
Yeah.
If ever momentum was hit and wrecked.
Till he plays.
Yeah. The mad thing is Everton can go with it. If Everton could win this, we'd be 2 points behind Sheffield United. United 6 points behind Leicester.
Yeah.
Wouldn't back them.
No.
Against them.
Well, they've got the bit between the teeth, haven't they?
All the other games are 0-0.
Yeah. It's just crap, isn't it? I'm sorry, but our midfield is just embarrassing. The whole midfield is poor, and Richarlison's got to look at the game like this and say, I am going to take control of this game, but he's not. No. He's gone the other way, and he's got to look at the other way. It's so bad. I think my half is putting Man United on. That's how bad it is.
Wouldn't surprise me. What's the point in watching this at the moment? You'd like to think they'd give them a bit of a kick in at half time, but I don't know whether is that the right way anymore? Did he do that?
I think you've just got to analyse it, haven't you, and understand where it's coming from. And it's coming from here. We're watching the clips now, and it's coming from midfield. They're from the centre of the park. They're just doing the basics. They're getting the ball to that Hernandez, and he's making things happen. And that's all it is.
Look at that, though. It's a back pass, that.
I know.
And it nearly ends up in the net, just because he took a chance.
Look at this. Look. Dead straight forward. We're allowing them to run on, and their fullbacks are pushing right up. Ours haven't gone. Dean's gone forward. Coleman hasn't.
Ours look knackered. Mike Cosgrove says this is a waste of time. 45 minutes. Let's change the shape. Get Keane on to run the channels. He needs something.
Well, that's been my biggest annoyance, is that we haven't gone long. I'd just say to Dom, pull on a fullback and just get on him every time and put that ball over the top. That's one thing Andre Gomez can do. But if you say that to him, just pick the ball up and look over the top.
Yeah. Someone said, of all people, Keane's doing the best. Keane's
had a good game.
Keane's been good. Holgate's been decent. Stephen Caldy says Davis dragged Gomez down to his level. The both of them haven't been good enough here.
I think they've both been very poor. Yeah. Very, very poor. Davis just... Then this is exactly what we've been talking about. We were talking about the other day. Is that Tom Davis is not like... I'm not going to say one game is amazing and the next game he's terrible. But one game he has a decent performance and the next game he just looks like a 2. And that's the problem.
James Wright, you two lover boys at Tom Davis. Shut up, James. Lover boys. We're the two who get him game time every week.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we do. I phone Carlo and say play him. Honest to God, some people haven't got a clue. You're just getting banned. See you, mate. It's really blurred. Eugene McGeever, we need Anthony Gordon on at half time. Why does Richarlison get in a mood when he doesn't get the ball? He does. Everton centre, he does. He gets a cob on. And that's it. I don't know. Absolutely woeful. Callum says, come on, guys, it's the first 2 games. No, it is, but it's things like passing. Basic 3-yard passes. Just annoys you.
Just do the basics.
Just do
the basics. Just get the ball and pass it to another person in the same colour shirt as you. Because when we've done that, we've created chances, as in we've got towards their box. Right? We've only had 1 shot on target. But you've got to sustain that and keep going and keep going, keep going. And the first couple of games, I mentioned it the other day, I think on one of the lives, was you watch like the Wolves game and you watch like the Crystal Palace game. That's all they did. The basic stuff, but they kept it going and kept it going and kept it going. we just give the ball away all the time. And all it says to Norwich is, we can win this. We can win this. Norwich will be looking at this game now going, we can get 3 points out of this. This is our big chance to get 3 points. They'll be absolutely over the moon with that half. They'll be disappointed they're not winning. That's the only criticism. They'll be disappointed they're not winning. And that always winds me up. And they you know,
we've got to step it up. The manager's not going to be accepting that, is he? That's what you've got to look at. But
what I would say is, though, again, no mentality, Baz. We're playing in an away game, and we look like we're playing in an away game. And that's a mentality. That's a mentality issue. And that comes from having people on the pitch who are not leaders. There's no one out there just saying, it's an empty stadium, it's a bit of grass, go and play football.
It is mad. It is mad. I mean, it's hot, but then the problem with it, not the problem with it being hot, but the thing with it being hot is Norwich are still running around, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, so we can say it, oh, it's hot or whatever, and it is. It's a boiling hot day, but then make the ball do the work, so you don't have to do the run. Manager earns his money now. Do you leave it? No, you need to change it. Get out there, that's not good enough.
Do you look at it and think maybe a Beningame could come on here and just get competitive and start getting amongst things? And
take Tom off, put Beningame on, and let him start hitting a few. Let him start putting a couple of tackles in on them. See if Gomez can get in the game a little bit, because he's been shocking as well as Davis.
They've all been shocking.
Iwobi for me hasn't done enough, anywhere near enough. Neither's Bernard. So Anthony Gordon maybe as well, I don't know. But we've got to use our subs correctly, because this is poor. Right, I'm going to have a break.
Go on. You do that. Right, we will be back in about 2 minutes. Right, I'm back. I'm sure Baz will be with us in a minute. Don't forget, if you're watching in the UK, you've got to turn over and put BBC One on. I'm sure you already know that already. I've only just realised. I was like, what's going on here? Where's the game gone? So it's on BBC One now. There you go. Just looking at some of the horrific half-time highlights from the first half. I think, is anyone starting to suspect that Iwobi may not be a wide man? And maybe has to play in a 3 in midfield or something? It's just garbage, isn't it? It's just so annoying how bad it is, and that's what winds me up more than anything. How poor the display is. It really does wind me up. It really does. Baz is back. Guess who's back? Back again. He's going to make the cup of tea. He is. He's going to make the cup of tea. Why not? Get your steps up. Get your steps up. I'm going for a run later to get my steps up. It's beautiful. Isn't it mad, right? It's such a gorgeous day outside. And yet here we are, torturing ourselves by watching a game of football. The good news is there isn't another game for a week. That's the good news. It's just rubbish. Rubbish. Let's just have a look at some of the comments. Eric says, can't we move Iwobi to the middle, go back to 4-2-3-1? Rick says, nice to see other people enjoying watch Everton as much as I do. Gary Ward says, lose Iwobi, move Richarlison outside and put Keane in the middle. Lucas says, in my opinion, if we want to be a really good team, the current midfield 4 should be our rotation squad plays for those positions. Good players, but not good enough. Jed says, the last chance for Norwich, Davis didn't look interested. Steve says, we always seem to not grab an opportunity. With someone like Carlo, we are cursed. Right. Sigurdsson is on. He is on the pitch. I think it's Bernard who's gone off. No, Tom Davis, sorry. Tom Davis has gone off, sorry. Tom Davis off. And Sigurdsson is on the pitch. Let's see what happens. Anything could happen when it's Everton Football Club. Kukan Martina is on the bench. That proves that anything can happen to Everton Football Club. I think Sigurdsson will get hold of the ball probably better. And I think the pace will probably suit him a bit more. Iwobi looks like he's playing down the centre a bit more. Okay, decent start. Corner. Come on. That's more like it, Richarlison. It's more like it. And we boss if we scored now and Baz misses it. Be hilarious. Come on. Shoot. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. But we've looked brighter in this first 2 minutes than we did in the whole of this first half, which is promising, very promising. Come on, Dean, put a cross in. Go on it. Tom Davis was woeful, by the way, first half, so he can't have any complaints that he's gone off. And there you go. Manager's made a decision, and that's what you got to do, isn't it? You got to make decisions. You've got to be ruthless. You've got to try and whatever it takes to try and win a game of football. And I think putting Sigurdsson in midfield help us get hold of that ball, as I said. That's not a foul. It's not a foul. Sigurdsson on, Tom Davies off.
Great dynamism from.
No, I think it'll be better.
Carlo.
Tom was woeful.
And I want to listen. Not saying he shouldn't have gone off, but I'd have put Beningame on. I'd have gone for some youth, someone who can run. But maybe Sigurdsson.
I don't think it's about running today. I think it's about not losing the ball.
Well, I hope Sigurdsson comes up with a 30-yarder.
I think
because we need him to.
It's definitely about not losing the ball today.
It's a foul. Give a corner, isn't he? He's always giving a corner. Shut. Oh, for God's sake. Just once, I want to watch Everton away from home, play well and win, and put 3 or 4 past someone.
We've actually had a shot and a corner in this half already.
Have we? I didn't even realise it started.
Incredible stuff.
Who had the shot?
Charlison. Went out for a corner. Come on, Everton. Good header done.
That ain't so Obi, but
I can't see. Shadows.
This is terrible.
I can't see. I don't think you have to put your hand up.
I'm just trying to look, mate, trying to make something better. All I can see is that I'm just like blaring.
Put the floodlights on.
Nonsense.
Do you know what I mean? Put the floodlights on.
Put a cover over.
You
the
know it's on
thing.
telly, and you know there's big shadows, so put the floodlights on. Do you think the last time we watched the game, it was in Switzerland, and it was about the same tempo?
I'll settle for
and
the
it was
same.
about the same heat as well.
I'll settle for the same outcome, mate.
I'm
telling you, I'll settle for the same outcome.
More people in Switzerland.
There was. Oh.
Same Everton.
Goalkeeper.
That day as well. Oh, come on. Oh, God, I hate. No, what? I just hate this team.
I mean, that was the opportunity to smash it down the field, and you played it short.
I actually just despair.
Actually
despair. I've got no anxiety in my life other than Everton.
No.
I really don't. When
there was no footy, life was so calm.
I was living it, and then footy comes back, and suddenly there's all this anxiety comes into life. Honestly, Everton are my only anxiety.
Yeah.
And like for something.
There are a lot of people's only anxiety.
For someone who's like obviously where his job is connected to it, and it's obviously their like only passion really, apart from like films that have been put on hold. It's
not good.
No, it's not. That was my out. That was my out ball. Films are my out ball. So when there's no films as well, it's oh my God.
Oh, forget it.
Oh my God.
Forget it.
Just you know what?
Look at it as
Do you know the way they cancel like TV shows? Can they cancel Everton and go right after season 140?
That's it. There's no desire for it to come
cancelled.
back.
The viewer figures have dropped off, and
oh, lad.
What we're going to do is we've decided we're going to start a new show called The Winners. The winners, they win everything, because we just think your show's going nowhere. You're basically just rehashing all the same scripts now, and that's what I feel like it is.
It's that thing where they've gone on too long, the series, haven't they?
Do you know what? Like, we probably should have said after 85. Right, that's it.
We're getting out.
That's it, go out now.
87.
Go out now.
I reckon 95 we should have done it. Because we'd had a
think?
couple of leagues and then we'd finished with a cup. We should have gone,
Come back in 90, end of 95 now. And go, lads, you know what, we want to go out at the top, you know what I mean? Like Breaking Bad, just Heisenberg, that's like, you know, is just sitting there. Howard Kendall's sitting there with a big bottle of champagne and he just goes, lads, we're done. We're done. Finished.
See you, lads.
We're finished. That's the end. But we kept going, and this is where we are now. We've brought in Z-list actors to replace the roles of some top Oscar winners, and we are we're currently in this position.
Sigurdsson, you've got time.
We've got players who just can't pass the ball.
That's a good ball. Keep hold of it, Lee.
He's kept hold of it, hasn't he, by giving it away.
Don't Bernie.
Go on.
Score.
No emphasis. No real desire.
Yeah, no
desire to score.
I don't think it was even desire. I don't think he had any belief that he could get a shot away there.
Iwobi looks a lot more central, doesn't he? mean, it doesn't really matter because he can't pass a ball. Don't we start games of football by having whiskey in the dressing room or something? Do you know what I mean? Like, because there's got to be a factor of why Everton players are crap when we play away. He's in his head. No, Carlo, now he's sitting there going, remember when I managed Maldini? Remember when I had Shevchenko? Remember Inzaghi?
Ronaldo.
Remember when Inzaghi was one of my bench players? Remember that? That was good, that, wasn't it? Remember that? Remember?
Remember I had Ronaldo.
Remember when I had Ronaldo?
Bale.
And, yeah. Remember when I won that
Come on.
Remember when I won that Champions League? And now I'm watching a team struggling to string 3 passes against Norwich City, the team who were bottom of the league.
Who've made changes because they've prioritised the FA Cup.
Remember that?
Saturday.
Good times. Good times.
To be honest, mate, I just want us over the line here. Just get the win. Don't care how it comes. Get the win. Me to just give up for thinking that we're going to play well. Because
Listen.
No, I know, but I'm just saying now.
I give up thinking we were going to play well when I had proper ginger hair.
Okay.
That was when I had a Moyes. When he came to Everton. I mean, that's a foul.
See Moyes last night.
Go on. Go on.
Come on, Tom. Run him. Come on, 1-0.
No! Go on the outside, Dom!
No, we get in the middle, Dom.
Look at that. Bernard.
BA.
Like he was on a pogo stick.
That was pathetic, that. That was just no commitment at all to flicking that on in case you get hurt.
Do you think if they did cancel us, though, Netflix would bring us back?
Yeah. Netflix would buy it.
Netflix or Amazon Prime would be like, I think there's something,
Alibi.
there's something in this.
Alibi, you'd say.
Alibi. The Hallmark channel. Go on.
Ball.
Go on.
Nice ball. Get the touch. Don't foul him.
It's corner.
Will do.
It's corner. We're being a little bit brighter. He hasn't given a foul for that, has he?
I don't know. He wants one. But
he hasn't given a foul
no,
for
he
that.
hasn't. He hasn't. He's asking, but I don't. He didn't touch him.
Well, he doesn't touch him. He runs to try and block him and misses him and falls over.
It's a set piece though, isn't it? When do we whip a corner and head it in? Come on. Come on, Michael Keane.
Yes! Get in!
I'm just saying.
Get in!
Come on, Michael Keane.
Get in!
Just in there.
Get in! And I broke me mug. Quality muggage. I broke it. In the process. Get in! I knew we were going to score because you were all standing out there. I could see you.
I just said Michael Keane, did I not? As he took the corner. Come on, Michael Keane. There he is. Great header, Michael
How did
Keane.
my mug just break?
As you wellied it and got
Did I
up.
welly you?
Great header, lad. Brilliant header from Michael Keane. Now get in, come on. Put them to bed now, Everton.
Those mugs are quality, by the way.
That's a brilliant
They don't. They
header.
only break when you're celebrating.
They only break when you volleyed them.
I did.
Mine never broke. Look at Carlo.
Yes.
Come on.
Come on!
Put these to bed now. 3-0, come on.
They're not cancelling the series.
So you flip quickly, you flip-flopping. Come on, let's get this second and third goal.
You flip-flopping. You went out for a crisis walk.
I went out just to see what it was like.
I've just said that when you were outside. I said it's a glorious day and we're sitting indoors torturing ourselves.
It's absolutely lovely.
The country has
play.
decided to come out of lockdown.
It was gorgeous out there, though.
Hey, any other goals? Don't stand outside the door.
Only if it's Everton.
Keep it to yourself.
Otherwise, we'll do it.
Horrible red. We won't do it. We'll be nowhere near the gaff.
Go on, Seamus.
We'll be nowhere near the gaff when they play.
Seamus.
Terrible ball.
Iwobi, come on, lad. I mean, Iwobi played a good ball. It's a Coleman to get the corner.
I need to get some porcelain or whatever it is.
Gorilla Glue will stick that.
Gorilla Glue will stick that. I can't believe which one is it. It's me Bayern Munich one.
Play. Andre, what? I was a stopper. I was going to say, what? What's going on here?
I don't know. They're not telling us. Oh, it's something to do with the ball. They get told only to use one ball, don't they?
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Oh.
they only use one.
Oh, because of the
disinfectants.
Yeah. Why's the other one there then?
Who swung the corner?
Look at the. Get there. Just smash it down the line. Oh, still doing it. We're still doing it. Go on, Iwobi, lad. Great ball, lad. Get the touch. Dom, superb. Oh, lucky, lad.
Good effort, Dom.
Come on, let's score off this corner. Make it 2-0. Good ball, Iwobi, that. More like it. Get your head up and play the ball. Give our strikers something so they can get involved in. Good strike. I like that from Dom now, though. He's a bit greedier.
Yeah.
He's getting more shots away in games. It's what he's got to be doing. He's not going to score goals by laying it out wide all the time.
That Keane's first goal of the season.
Yeah, I think so. Should be scoring more. Ancelotti said he's been very good in training in the training game. It was a good header.
Isn't it?
Come on, do it again. I don't mind that either. It's a deep one. Mix it up.
Come on. Pressure on it. Don't let them get out.
The Charlison, poor lad. Well done, Oldgate. That's all right. That's it. Just get your shape now.
Take the sting out of it.
Get your shape. Come on, let's get the second goal, boys. And then the third, and then the fourth, and then I might be able to relax. Come on, Michael. If it's not on, go long.
Yeah, just go long if it's not on. That was on. Good ball.
Good ball, come on. Iwobi, go on then.
Go on.
He's gone then, he's gone?
No.
All right. Good ball. Bernard, come on, get involved with him. Link up.
Stop taking the sting out the game.
Link up.
Linkage.
It's Charlison, you haven't done a thing.
No. So he's got to come on. But it's better. But we're keeping the ball at least. At least we're keeping
Finish with
the
a
ball.
shot. It's it then, go on. Nice. Go on, Ritchie. All right.
At least with that bet. See, now we're playing basic passes and moving up the pitch at least, aren't we? Yeah. Whereas before, we're starting to win corners. We're starting to do the basics.
Players are actually shooting, mate. That's why. Michael Keane again. Great ball in that. Mix it up. That's it, Michael. Foursome. There's nothing in it, was there? Who's this? Gilfie. Come on.
Oh, Dean again.
Come on, Michael Keane. Bullet header. Come on. Good. Oh, there's no one in here. Someone should be on the back post for anything like that. Bernard on the back stick there. Cool, isn't he?
Well, we've come out better. I think we've got a little bit more control. I think not giving the ball every 2 minutes, every 30 seconds helps that. Iwobi looks like he's getting on the ball a little bit more. Looks like he's got a bit more freedom.
Much better this half. Much better. This is a brilliant setup by Michael Keane. If this is a great
over that. That's what you want, isn't it? That's what you want.
6'4", mate. He should be doing that every week, shouldn't he? This is Joe O'Reilly there, second down, white top on.
Oh yeah, there's Joe. Yeah, Joe and Donna.
Yeah. Our ball. Come on, boys.
Can't really criticise people for being on camera watching a game. No, what are you saying?
That's more like it. Come on, to get more shots away. Make Krulov after work. Come on. And 4 on target now.
Got to make the
be
most
3
of it.
this half then, mustn't we? Yeah.
Got to make the most
You
of it.
put them to bed now.
This is where now their game plan's gone out the window. The confidence is lacking. They'll start get tired. We've got to start picking the passes now. And be better when we pick the passes. I mean, again, just keep the ball.
To be fair though, mate, there was not much. I mean, he's feeling.
But that's frustrating, no? You keep the ball, don't you? You just do the with you do the basics. You keep the ball. If you've got the ball, they can't hit you.
I don't blame him there, that Wobie Dope, because it wasn't a very good ball whoever played it to. Fired it, twice handball, referee. Yeah, no, twice.
I'm trying to take me brew without no handle.
I'm fuming, you volleyed
I
that.
don't even know how I volleyed it.
Because you jumped up like a loon, you booted half of it.
If I break a mug celebrating an Everton goal, then it's not the worst thing in the world, is it?
It's a good reason to break it, if you've got to break one. Come on. Well done. Come on, Gomez. Let's see you create something. That's a nice ball.
That's
Well
better.
done. It's more control. Come on then. Let's see, get in it. 10. Wasn't a bad idea. Play hands, eh, now?
Touch.
All right, well done. Well done. Come on, Everton, half an hour. Let's get a second and a third. There. You got lucky there.
That's poor, that.
Got lucky. Dom had gone as well. Onto the ball in. Oh, look at Dean. That's poor.
Sloppy.
Under no pressure.
Yeah, sloppy. Just giving the ball away sloppily. Got to cut that out of our game. Under no pressure and giving the ball away. See, this is where you watch a Man City, and I know they're the best at doing it, but they don't give the ball away in possession.
No.
They don't give it away. And watch them, they're not playing all kinds of magical passes. They're playing basic passes. People move into space, get it, and then give it to someone else who's in space. And it's all about movement and passing.
Baines.
I find it just, that's the most frustrating thing to me.
Yeah.
That professional footballers struggle with that kind of thing.
What's that man again? Yeah, it's so annoying, mate.
It's the thing that frustrates me, because how can you build a team if players can't do the fundamentals?
Yeah.
And the fundamentals are keep the ball, because if you've got the ball and you've got control, and that's the most important word, by the way, control. If you've got control of a game, the opposition starts taking stupid chances and start throwing it in first time when there's not none or whatever. Whereas when you like the first half, they built the play up and then they got the opportunities. We've come out second half and it's so noticeable that we've just slowed it down and kept the passing going, and we've got an opportunity out of it.
I still want to see us creating. We haven't created good opportunities though still. We've scored them a set piece, which is fine. I mean, look at this, right through the heart. No one's trying to block. Deflection.
Jesus, I thought I'd done it. From what? Giving the ball away?
Yeah.
Giving the ball away.
So it's our free kick, isn't it, referee?
Is it our free kick though?
I don't know.
It's probably a corner.
Probably give
Be
a
a corner,
or
won't
a
it?
frigging penalty or something.
Be a corner. Gilfie. Be a corner, won't it?
Oh yeah, because he can't take it. If he doesn't give the free kick, he can't then go back and look at him.
It's all right. It winds me up. I don't mind getting outplayed. I don't mind playing a team when you're going, no, these are good, these. That's.
I mean,
he's followed
it's
through.
accidental, but he's followed through and took him out.
He's followed through.
So should we have the red card then, referee?
He's followed through. Look at the way he
No,
falls
he's
on
can't. So what are you looking at it for? If you're not going to give it, what are you looking at it for? Fucking balloons.
Played.
We need a whole new set of referees and VAR.
That's what annoys me. It's the fact that it's the sloppy goals or the sloppy bits of play where we don't have control of the game.
I know, it's frustrating, isn't it? But what can you do? Gotta just try it. He's gone by 2 yet, like you weren't even there.
Oh, that's better. Go on.
Come on, Dom. Have a run if you can. I know it's hot, but go on, mate.
I don't think it should matter if he's hot. He's a professional footballer.
The conditions are
he
hot.
should be fine.
Lovely. Where's the support, though?
No, wrong ball, Dom. Wrong ball. Again, just
go on,
just simplify it. Just simplify it. Okay. No problem with that.
I think Gordon will be on for Bernard in a minute.
He hasn't done a tap, has he?
No.
He hasn't done a tap.
No.
And this is where people criticise. I mean,
Slowed things down too much. It's all very well having the link up.
Go on.
Must be. Come on, Dom.
Did you just say it must be?
No, I meant a shot. I wasn't talking about a goal. I just mean a shot.
What are you doing?
Well done, well done, well done. Find the shirt. That's it. Go on, Seamus. Attack them.
Go on, give me back. That's it.
Throw it in. Alex, throw it in. Please.
Oh, what have you done?
Have you missed
Oh,
that?
Dom.
Oh, Dom. Hit the target, man.
Your head on it, man.
It's a great ball from Iwobi.
Was it a great ball, that?
Header at the goal. Oh, my God. Lovely ball. Free header. Got it hit the target. If he saves it, fine, but come on. Good. That would have just been lovely cushion, that. Come on. Right on the water break, it would have been good as well. Because this where we'll see the next sub, won't we?
What's on the clock there? 68?
Yeah, it's like 25 minutes at least.
69 water break, isn't it?
Yeah, that's no, isn't it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Is that the water break? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Water break. Water sucks. It really sucks. Let's have a look at some of the comments. Let's get them on. It's a pressurised situation. Let's have a little look. That's what we got here. Keith Powell, Iwobi is now more mobile towards the centre of the pitch. He has patient vision and wide. He's restricted. Honestly, I love Tom, but tonight done himself no favours. How many minutes are you behind so I can sink it? Well, the water... We are now. It says right now on the screen, 69... 20. 69-20. That's what it says on the screen. Gary Ward says, goal. Keith Powell says, I'm afraid no matter how hard he tries, Alex Iwobi is a number 10, and the only player Carlo has changed is 4-4-2 for. His system is for Zidane when he was at Juventus. I don't know if he talks like that, I just felt like I needed to say it like that.
Fair play.
There you go. Well, we're winning.
There's Pucky.
We're winning, and they're going to bring on their best attacker now. And, you know, we've got to keep him.
Got to stay sharp.
Got to keep him at bay, haven't we?
He's
Simple
lively.
as that. He's a lively player. He'll try and pick the ball up outside the box, and he'll be heartened that he's seen Hernandez running at us in the first half, because that's what he likes to do. He likes to take people on. He's deceivingly quick for a bald man.
He's got good movement though, and he brought through this as well. Someone else has come on as well. Oh, Buendia.
Bueno.
He's a good player, Buendia.
So we're going to have to be on our toes here. We're going to have to be professional for the last 25 minutes of the game.
Let's get Anthony Gordon on here for a bit of legs.
What about Moise Keane and put Richarlison wide?
Take Iwobi off.
Is he getting booked for that?
Or play Richarlison off the left.
No, take Bernard. Take Bernard. I'd leave Iwobi on actually now. I think he's doing all right.
Put Richarlison on the left.
I think he started to drift inside, and we're seeing a bit more of him. Doesn't seem to have been doesn't seem to be. First half, he was just very much stuck on that right-hand side.
Oh, for God. A pair of clowns, honestly. Diving the pair of you, Luca Dean. Why? He's going nowhere, mate. No reason to put a challenge in. He's going nowhere. There's two here out there. One of you drop off a yard, pick it off. Going nowhere.
He wins the ball.
I know, but he's...
No, I know.
Bernard's coming in from behind instead of doubling
Stay on your
up.
feet, don't you? Stay on your feet. You stay on your feet. The minute he goes to ground these days, they'll give it as a foul. That's what football's become. Shut up, Redmen TV. Oh, that is awful defending.
I honestly, the only reason I'm surprised is that it didn't end up in the net. Crap free kick, and we can't deal with it. Luca Dean dives out the way. Seamus Coleman. Was it Gomez rather puts into the... I just hate... Why do we encourage teams then they haven't had anything for a bit? We give them like half a chance for them. Absolutely nothing.
To change the game. This is now where, last 20 minutes of a game, this is where you got to get hold of it now.
Southampton took it away from these in the last
This is where you got to get hold of the game and say, this is it. And that means if you need to take players off, take them off.
Yeah.
You know, players are going to be tired.
It's not like there's a game plan here, is there now? It's just playing it out, isn't it? Keep it.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, that's it, isn't it? It's not like there's this tight game plan now. We know our shape, so now you can make changes.
But we know what they're going to do now. They've got fresh legs up front and they're going to try and hit pucky as often as they can.
Of course, yeah. Well done, Dom.
Well done, Dom.
Charlison, I'd take him off.
He's been garbage.
Doesn't look.
He doesn't. He's got a cobbin and he's put it the wrong way today.
He normally uses
He
that.
normally uses it to go to frustration, but he's got a cobbin.
I just feel tired. I don't know. It's a great ball. What can we do from it though? Nothing.
Where are we at? Where are we going? Where are we going? That's where someone in midfield has got to look. See, no one in the centre of the park. It wants it.
I don't know whether I can cope with us playing like this. I don't, honestly.
No,
I just can't. I don't like it.
No, I know what you mean. Oh, second ball.
Go on then.
That's
lovely
touch.
So come on then.
So who's going wide?
Look at
Why wasn't someone bursting down the left then?
Come on then. You're here to link up, so do something.
Yeah, just keep going back. Just keep going backwards, because that's all. Just keep going backwards.
No, we need some positivity going forward.
We have rugby manuals.
Go.
Okay. Just keep the ball. Frustrate them.
Yeah, but you're gonna go back to Pickford, and then he's gonna do it, and you're gonna start it, and we're not going anywhere with the ball. Clearly what he wants to do, but...
And that's
a great ball. From here then.
No, because they're not getting it out the feet quick enough. Very, very lucky there. Oh, it's an awful ball. What is that, Luca Dean?
He'd be one I'd be looking to take off as well, to be honest. That Baines on.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Mr. I think I've got all day.
Well done, lad. Well done. Go on.
That's a crap ball. Terrible. Not looking. He's not looking. Oh, you should have been ready, Tom. Wasn't looking there. Big win, Michael Keane. Big win, Luca Dean.
Oh, that is awful.
I mean, the goalkeeper.
That's
it. Just have it.
Jesus Christ.
Better off just putting it back there because you're arsing about with it. Come on, let's get some fresh legs on for the last...
Can't even...
20 minutes. Come on. Because that's what he'll play.
This is what I'm... Again, said this in the first half. We get bored.
Yeah.
We get bored. We get bored of just passing it round and taking the sting out of the game. So we start taking chances, and that invites the opposition into the game.
Well,
we do it all the time.
Yeah.
No, say where we did it. Southampton away. 1-0 up first half, absolutely cruising. And we just went, you know what, let's just start messing about with it. Instead of
then it looks like
that game should have been 4-0.
Yeah.
And then they score, and then second half it's like, well, you're gonna have to go and win it again now, aren't you? And that's the problem. There's not enough composure on the pitch to just go, you know what, we're just gonna pass it round.
You need better players.
Of course
we haven't got good enough players to do that. Let's be honest. I think it's clear when you watch that they're good enough for a certain thing, but like at home.
I've only just noticed they've got the names back on the shirts again.
Oh yeah, it was only for the first
No,
game.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise. Yeah, as a sub. Dunk's doing the scoreboard. Dunk's doing the subs.
It's got to be Anthony Gordon. And Moise Keane, surely.
Positive ball.
Got to be, hasn't it?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go. Well done, Blues.
That's it.
Here we go. See, we don't know what we're doing.
Go on, Dom. Well done. Now go from here.
No, that's
Flick, and again. Nice. No, don't try and meg him.
Bad ball by Richarlison.
I know, but don't try
No, I
and
know,
meg
but it
him.
was a
Just
bad
make
ball.
sure it gets there.
It's a bad ball, that. Bring him down. Foul him. What are we doing? What are we doing? Jesus Christ. That come from us not being able to link up a pass. Jesus Christ.
Come from your centre forward, trying to be too clever, trying to meg people on the head instead of just helping it on again and carrying on. Not good enough to meg people, Dom. Do your job. Get it. We've got a decent move there. Get it wide and get in the middle. When the cross comes in, you put the game to bed. Then when you're 5-0 up, you can try that. That was
Look at the
embarrassing.
pair of them,
So
Gomez
easy through, look.
and Sigurdsson.
Running into Treacle, mate. All Dom had to do there was just help it on.
Yeah,
Help
it's a bad
it on
ball
again.
by Richarlison
No, it
as
wasn't
well.
a good ball, but then don't make it more complicated then. Don't try and meg someone, just get a little bit of on it and put it wide into the right area.
I don't know if he ever had the ball, to be honest.
He had it to try and think of megging someone, mate.
Everton Football Club making things difficult from 1872.
What's up here for we started? Come on.
Yeah.
Here's another two. See, these are fresh now. Gotta match it up.
Is he centre forward, did he say?
He took Hernandez off, he'll be a player who
See,
plays.
this is the thing I worry about as well. Like, I understand they're on Sunday, but I just look at it now and I just think to myself,
There's no reason not to do it.
you've got to make a couple of... if the players are jaded, and you've got to make subs. You can't just go. You can't just say, can you? Oh, we need quality.
Keane's on.
Did you come on?
There he is. Took Richarlison off.
Oh, okay.
Campbell.
She had a Branthwaite.
Come on,
Is
please.
it just 1 for 1 then?
Come on.
Come on, boys.
No, lad. No.
No, not there.
No.
gonna get
And then he gets booked within 10 seconds of coming on. Because you're stupid. Because you're just stupid. Because you don't know how to just keep the ball. Oh, my God. Why would you just backheel it blindly there? Is that like the quickest booking ever, by the way?
Again, not so
What do we teach these players? It really is frightening. What's that mug again?
I mean, you're asking how you broke your cup.
It's frightening though. It's frightening how brain dead some of our players are. It really is. In-game intelligence, in-game management. Said it all the time. Said it all the time under Silver.
He's getting ready to go. Go on. Done, Dom. Well done, Dom.
Get in the box.
That's a great ball. Get in there. Corner will do. Get out. Stay in, won't it? Oh, for God's sake, Jamie. How's that stayed in?
Bernard, come on. Oh, Bernard! Come on! Take him off, because his legs are gone. Look at this. This is what annoys me. All he had to do was block him off down there.
All day.
That's all he had to do.
10.
Oh, it's... Well done, Alex Iwobi.
You've been good this second
Yeah,
half.
he's played well second half.
Go on.
It just, that absolutely typifies Everton, that.
Yeah.
That typifies the lacklustre patheticness of just doing your job.
Go.
Do your job. Make sure he can't get the ball.
Yeah. Too easy. People waltz past us like we're not there. It's incredible. Oh, that's never on. That was never on.
But it's this thing of it doesn't matter because it's up to the other end of the pitch. And then the next one, the opposition are in your half and you're running the wrong way and we haven't got the players to run the wrong way.
Now we're back again. Luca. Not back into the middle.
That is awful. I'd definitely be looking to bring Bellingham on now. and just freshen that midfield up.
I'd have 3 on.
Because we haven't got the legs.
Gordon,
We haven't got
Gimme
the legs.
and Baines.
And all they're going to do is start sticking it over the top and go. We're playing Norwich and we're getting caught in our own half in the last 10 minutes of the game.
It's just sloppy, that's why.
I'd say there is. Because players don't know how to deal with games of football. Oh,
Don't Gilfie. Get Bernard.
Bernard's been terrible. Why is he still on the pitch? I don't know. No.
Keep chasing it, keep chasing.
Don't.
That's it. It's all right. I was on the edge of our box a minute ago.
No,
That's
no,
all right.
no, but absolutely frightens me, this.
A lot of work to be done this summer. A lot of work. Just even with players we've got, ones that we want to keep, just out to keep a football, out to put pressure.
Terrifying, though. It's terrifying that they don't know. Some of them don't know to just do the basic things, to just block people off, to take a foul, to just keep the ball instead of trying to do back heels.
Here's our next sub.
It's just mad.
Better Bernard, that's it.
Just mad.
If there's nothing on pickers, just smash it down the pitch. Don't find the shirt. Not there.
No, it's not the place to do stuff like that. They're just thick. Our players are just thick. There's no game management at all.
Well done, it's a great tackle.
Good tackle, go on. Come on.
Come on. Run him.
Run him and get Moise Keane.
Moise Keane, make the
Move
run.
this.
You're not
Why
going
is
to
he not
score.
doing? Oh, he's like that, going like that. You should have passed it to me.
I know,
He's
but
not. No, I'm saying Moise Keane hasn't gone anywhere there.
Oh,
He hasn't
I
gone
know,
anywhere though,
but
and he's not going to score from there. You're absolutely right. But why is Moise Keane just standing there, move into space? You've been on the pitch 5 minutes. Just so frustrating to watch.
Don't foul him.
Don't foul him. Just
Going
stand him
nowhere. Do not foul him.
This is what he's really good at, that link play, isn't he?
Yeah.
Not that, obviously, but...
Just clear it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Go on then, Moise. Go on then. Force him back. That's it. Come on.
No
You're
players.
a kid. Being on 5 minutes, you should be able to run.
Now. He can't run.
Ambling
Look at him,
around.
he can't run.
Come on, Andre.
He can't run.
Come on, Andre. Make him do something. Get out. Get out. Get out. Great. So slow.
Jesus Christ, the lad can't run. Go on.
Don't go. That's a foul. Come on, Alex. It's with you.
Run him. Just run him.
Go on, Alex. Keep
just
going.
run him.
Let
Don't
him
look
take
for-
you.
Just
Let
run
him
him.
take you.
Just run him and try and get a foul.
Corner will do. Go to the corner flag.
Switch. 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 Switch.
All the way back.
Okay.
And that's a sloppy pass.
Oh, my God. Okay.
There'll be someone cutting him off now.
Oh, my God. Do you know Alex Iwobi, right? Alex Iwobi has just had the chance to run into the corner with the ball.
What's he doing? Captain, ball's over to him. All he's got to do is put it down the line. Arsing about with the ball. 31 years of age. You're not a kid.
Baines coming on.
Put your foot through the ball, Coleman. Clown.
Bernard. Playing Dean at left.
Shocking tonight. That's it, isn't it? If you only bring him one on, that's it. So no Gordon. You can use 5 subs.
Just we've encouraged these at every opportunity.
Yeah.
Every opportunity every opportunity we've encouraged these to come into the game. Like, you like both of those incidents, Iwobi just running to the corner and get a corner off him, bounce it off him, and then you're right, same as Coleman there. Coleman's offside. He's offside!
He obviously wasn't, was he? Not he is.
And then Seamus Coleman then just put your foot to and go up the line.
Smash it down the line. It
And
goes
then,
out for a throw in, and then you
like,
can have a go.
And doing that face of like, oh what?
There was nothing on, yeah. You smash it down the line, and then you have a go. There's 3 minutes. Well, there's about 7 or 8 minutes left. You don't take chances. You put it down the line. Don't encourage them. Make it feel for that. How many? These made 31 subs. Keep seeing players coming on and off. Come on, get Moise Keane a chance. Put the ball in the net. Get a bit of confidence. Well done. Come on then, Ansley. Well done.
Go on. Challenge him, Gomez.
Go on.
Well, he's no nothing there, is he?
No.
Because he hasn't got off for the header, and then when the ball drops on the floor, he's nowhere.
Come on, Luca.
Come on. Keeper.
All day.
Well done.
I feel like this is like a derby match or something. We've got to try and edge over the line. This should have just been.
I feel like I'm in purgatory.
Well, we took over, didn't we, after half time? Yeah. We took control, we scored, we had all of the game to put it to bed, and we've arsed about with it and let them back in again.
Played done.
Well, done. Leave it on him.
Go on.
You didn't give that, it's only that he rolled around. Come on, boys, you're tight. When it drops, smash it down the pitch. Get them turning.
Yeah, it's golden.
Oh, the half time doesn't count when you make a sub, does it? Because it can only be 3 stoppages.
Look at Dunk doing the part.
No one there, mate.
No, I hadn't seen. That's hilarious. Iwobi going off. No, Bernard's thing. Bernard's gone off, yeah. He went off.
That's probably right, really, because it's fresh legs.
No, I know.
I don't really know where else you could have.
No, I know.
There's nowhere else you could have.
I'm losing track of the subs, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm losing track of the subs.
You'd have to let him get on, referee. If you've.
Well, he just said that. He said we just lost a player going the other side of the pitch.
You've got to let him get in shape.
Man of the match, Michael Keane.
Come on, he's going to play 6 minutes, isn't he? You can just freaking see it. Come on, big win. I mean, it was a foul, that wasn't it? And he kicking him in the face.
Why is he on his own? Because Anthony Gordon's just come on the pitch.
Come on, Anthony. Off the cross.
Handball.
All right.
Oh!
Can we look at the handball then? Because he was basically playing basketball there.
Yeah, handball.
I mean, I love Michael Keane.
6.
So I said 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Tell
They're all like that, aren't they?
Apart from thingy, last night was 3.
Put your foot through, what are you doing?
He's just smashing.
What are you doing? Oh, you are a joke. He's a joke, him. He is a joke, that kid.
Right, play.
Absolute joke, that kid.
Go on, run with it.
Oh, my God.
Run with it. Go on, run him. On your own, boys. Go on. Going to lose it here.
Foul. Yeah.
Well done, referee. Well in, boys.
What are you doing there, though?
No. He should have just done that the first place. He should have just done that straight away. Luca Dean, please just put it in the top corner and I can just enjoy. Or Baines, either of you, don't care. Sigurdsson.
Why would you try and do that in your own box?
I've got no answer for you.
Oh, good.
I mean, it's a fart. Why are they moaning? I mean, to be fair, after it, he done everything right, but he should have been doing that first.
Jesus.
That should have been the first thing he did. Please.
We are just...
Please,
what
just stick it in the top corner, please. Please. Put this in the top corner.
Absolute mental, that.
I hate watching it.
I hate watching it.
Come on. Top corner. Please, God. That is terrible. Oh, just hit the target. So frustrating. You don't score, but hit the target. Come on, Keane, he'll give you it.
Keane looks so unfit. Or just can't be asked. One or the other. Keep it.
Ooh, pick it up. Well done.
That still worries me.
No, but come on. Let's create one chance for Moise Keane. He needs like a goal to get off some confidence or something. No, I know.
Just want us to get a goal. Want us to just get over that line.
That'll do. Let it bounce, leave it. It's back 10 yards, Baines.
Why do like minutes
They just
in the real world?
Oh, like that.
Like that. You know what I mean?
Watching footy.
Watching it, and then watching footy in the last minute.
Well done, you two.
Their corner. No,
corner flag corner and get a corner.
Foul. Go on.
Well, you can, Dom. Excellent. Play it off him.
Corner.
It's a free kick or a corner.
Ball.
It's our ball. It's a free kick or a corner. Well in, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, lad. Excellent.
He's second man of the match today.
Yeah.
He's had a good game.
Yeah, he's done well.
He's got that consistency now. That's for saying Richarlison plays with his heart. Dom plays with his head. Now, don't get me wrong, players who play with the heart generally end up better footballers. But you need those players who can play for their head.
Dunk's done great work with Dom, and obviously Ancelotti's given him the little pointers, and you can get a performance out of him now. You know what he's going to give you. Come on, just put this in the back of the net, please. Yes, another corner, that. Well, it's not a goal kick, is it? The one thing it wasn't was a goal kick. Clown.
Come on, get over to him.
Done Seamus. Come on, Anthony.
Come on.
Run him. Just knock it in, go. That's it, run him.
What are you?
I mean, it's a free kick. It's a free. Done well, lit.
What?
Are you joking?
What? What's he give a foul for? Handball or something?
Don't kick it. You're being booked. It was an Everton free kick all day. That's a foul as well.
No Moise.
Well done. Run him, Anthony.
Switch. Good
well
ball.
Done. Go, Luca, go. Just corner flag.
Go, Anthony. No.
Another foul.
What?
He's not giving us anything. No.
Why? See, again, trying to predict that we're going to get fouls when we should have just hit it to the corner. Stupid.
Run, Anthony.
Stupid.
No. Come on.
Stupid. Don't. No. There's two of yous.
All right, he's going to give you this back.
There's two of yous.
Well done.
What are you doing?
Run with it.
I genuinely think we have got the most brain-dead footballers in the Premier League. I'm sorry, but we have. They are just stupid. They are stupid. The amount of terrible decisions they make. Keep it.
I mean, are you not booking him for that? That dog again.
What is Andre Gomez doing in that corner?
Oh, mate. I don't know. I can't help you, mate. I honestly don't. There's lads who that's a foul. There's lads who are playing Sunday League with more intelligence, Saturday League more intelligence. They know how to shut a game down. I don't know whether they're just taught or always try to play. No, win games of football.
Dean on this side, screaming Anthony Gordon to get into the corner and play it around the corner.
And if they get a cross and put out for a corner or a throw, superb. Come on, win it, Dom. Well done.
Corner flag. It's the corner. No. Oh my God, we are just stupid.
No, he's just stupid.
That'll do. What should be it, ref?
So we're in the 96th minute of. You've found 6 minutes from somewhere that never existed.
Yes. Oh my God, we are the most frustrating football club in the world to watch.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But we got the 3 points.
We won the game, but blooming hell.
We got the 3 points, but
that was hard work, that.
Oh, just the basics. Oh my God, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to watch us at home. People are probably watching and going, what are you getting so upset for?
It's because you can see what it leads to, though. That's why.
It's the game management.
I mean, there should be something they'll work on, won't it?
Got to be. But we got there in the end.
We won the game, mate. We come back with 2 clean sheets. We hardly ever kept a clean sheet, so... Well, Michael Keane, lad.
Well, that's up. We're up to 10th. We're up to 10th. Villa and Newcastle's 1-1.
Good, and that's a finish. 1-1.
That's
what United then? 3-0.
3-0.
Wolves.
Martial hat-trick.
What the hell?
Wolves beating Bournemouth. That's Bournemouth down, I think.
Bournemouth are gone, aren't they? Bournemouth are gone. Game over for them. 3 points behind Sheffield United now.
Oh, right, so we got the 3 points. We got it done. It's madly frustrating to watch us. We are just... And it's not, know what? It's not even the way we play.
No.
It's the stupid decisions we make.
Yeah.
Are mad. Like, just in that last couple of minutes there, there was like two or three.
Yeah.
Like, Iwobi not going, Keane not kicking in it, players not just knocking it into the corner.
I mean, watch Luca Dean clipping the ball into the box on the 95th minute. Knock it to the corner and just kill the game. Oh, my God.
I mean, if it was going to get one, it was going to get one. It got one off a set piece. And you know what? What I would say is, there's been so many times this season where we've said, you know what, if we just got a set piece in that, we've got to start scoring. So at least if we're scoring set piece goals, we're starting to, then it's something. Listen, that's all we could have asked for, isn't it? 4 points from, I mean, we could have asked for 6, of course, but 4 points from those two games back. We've got a week now to recover. We're playing at home, 2 clean sheets.
Sidibe will be back next week. Yeah, I mean it.
The back four have been good. The goalie's been good.
That's a good header from Michael Keane, that, you know.
But, you know, in the attacking areas...
What's ridiculous is we're 4 points off 7th.
Yeah.
With home games to come.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? God, that was hard, didn't it? I just wanted... We're not going to see it, are we? We're not, I mean, I suppose it might be too much to expect a bit of fluidity because it's the second game back.
No, I'm listen. Like I said to you before, no, you're right. Like I said to you before, the second half we came out, we were a lot better because we just kept the ball, right? But it's the game management of just like doing. Dom is brilliant at it, by the way. Can't play. I know the one where he tried to nutmeg him, but he gets.
No, in general.
You knock the ball to him, he gets it down and gives it and moves. It's when you watch players who are just like, oh, I'll just try and do some mad thing in the middle of the park. It's like, no. It's not a game for that. It's not a game for that.
Keane's was the only booking we had. Stupid booking as well. And yeah, he done a couple of good things as well. Running with his strength is running with the ball.
Not in our box
though. No, but straight from that, he then goes and gets the free kick. But do the things you're good at, isn't it? Do the things you're good at. Run with the ball.
What's the comment situation on YouTube just before we go? Because we've got to go and do our videos for the match. I'll do some on Patreon. Let's have a look. Gary Ward says, we win, they lose, Keane man of the match. Mike Barrett says, Tim Cahill just praised the game management. Toffee Boy said that was a tough watch. Also all them, but enjoyed the watch along. Fair play, lads, thank you. Keith Parr is an international secretary of Tom Davis Supporters Club. I want to ask him what has gone wrong tonight. Please explain.
Who's this?
This is about Tom Davis off Keith. Eric says Keane has too much confidence already, yeah. Josh says Iwobi boss second half. He did play well second half. Just shows when you play him in the right position. Yeah, go on.
Where are we? Richard Jones, Ped, can you do the commentary on every game? Nick Carr says, Ped, you're right, we're thick at times. 3 points. What would the win mean for both of you? Well, the wins, it was a big win. You can see already we're 10th now. And we are, I suppose, in the conversation now for chasing Europe. Whether we'll get there, who knows? We'll have to be better than we were then. There's no question about that.
What it's done is, listen, we didn't play well and we won the game, right? And now we've got a week to recover. Anthony Gordon's got on the pitch, Moise Keane's got on the pitch. Maybe he'll start to look at someone like Beningame coming on the pitch. He's obviously learned from the 2 games that our midfield is non-existent, and it's going to have to freshen that up when we play like the likes maybe Leicester next week. So it's not a great performance, and as I said, I don't mind bad performances. I just hate bad in-game management. It's the most frustrating thing in the world.
Peter Brown says good 3 points there, but not one for Carlo. Don't want to wax lyrical about. Plenty of room for improvement. Michael Swan said our game management's a joke. Putting a corner in the box when we're 1-0 up with 3 minutes left. Paddy B, we weren't modding it, mate. We weren't looking at the comments because we're watching the game.
Watching the game because I'm on delay. So why was he saying?
No, he's just saying anyone can come in here and say whatever they want and get away with it. I haven't seen anything, and what can you do? Holgate looks head and shoulders above everyone. Matt Sumner says, for me, I wouldn't be surprised to see Keane off in the summer. I can't get my head around him. Johnny Lake says 3 points, I suppose. Matthew Neal says Keane looks unfit and not arsed.
He did look unfit. And he did look not arsed.
Newcastle Villa ended 1-1.
That's good.
Richard Jones says Moyes Keane having fitness training. Darren Soon says man of the match, Keane or Iwobi. Well, Michael Keane got it, and I think he deserved it. Holgate was good. Don
I thought Don was all right as well.
Iwobi's second half was excellent. It really was. And you know what? I hope that gives him some confidence to show what he can do. But the one thing I will say...
What do you think the difference was between Iwobi in the first half and Iwobi in the second half, by the way?
I just think they said to him, just try and come in off the thing and free it up for Coleman. But play forward.
Do you think he played like 5 yards more inside the byline? Because in the first half...
But what you seen in the second half early on was Coleman overlapping. Never seen that at all. Early on with the Gomez one when he misvolleyed it. After that, we didn't see Seamus, did we? Damn Dwarf says, one good thing about only scoring one, you only broke one cup.
To be fair, I've only got one cup to break.
Glenn said it was like an international game. We're going to do our match reviews in a minute.
Yeah, we're going to do all that in a minute.
Stephen G said that Dean decision nearly cost me my TV.
Yeah. Can you imagine what we'd be like, right, if we watched a game of football that actually had something on it?
On Everton.
Oh my God.
Paddy, fair play, mate. I wonder if I can, like, when we're not have it on, like, stop the chat. Because otherwise...
Why? What have people been
saying?
It's
just saying, like, Copites and Norwich trolling it in the chat the whole game.
Trolling what? We won.
No, I know, but I think... I don't know.
It's very... As I said, we couldn't be watching the chat because we were on delay and we didn't want it spoiled by us for if anything happened.
Glenn, one word to describe that game.
Poor. For us?
Poor.
Frustrating.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Frustrating.
That's a good one. Very, very dreadful game for me.
It was a terrible game.
Sophie says Davis was finished. I think that's
that
a little bit
terrible.
far. He was poor
tonight. Terrible.
I still believe for Tom Davis he needs a loan. I still will say that he needs a proper loan at where he can play most weeks.
Yeah.
Because I think it's the only way he's going to know. Michael Swan says Keane looks like he's trying to finish a 100-metre sprint. Where are we? Lynn Babington says the passing across the back, not nice to watch, but good result. Michael Keane, man of the match.
The thing about that was I didn't even think that was that bad. Tonight.
Lynn's a West Brom fan.
No, I know Lynn is. But what I would
yeah.
say is, and I didn't think that didn't worry me. What worried me was the amount of times we just give the ball to them in places we shouldn't be. And we all moaned, listen, we all said after the Newcastle game, didn't we? Oh, that can't go on. And that Newcastle game proved what I was saying.
Yeah, well, Jamie B says, Michael Keane said Carlo changed the formation at half-time.
It was,
so
there was a change.
That will have been,
a change. You could tell it was a change.
But
it wasn't necessarily a 4-4-2 in a normal way.
No. Listen, we've won. We're on 41 points now. We've won the game, back-to-back clean sheets. That was one of the things we had to get right, didn't we, beforehand? We couldn't, remember back in November, we were saying we can't keep a clean sheet anywhere. It wasn't like, I can't sit here and wax lyrical about it because it was rubbish. But we've won. I mean, just very quickly, because there's a lot in the comments here. What would you do with Moise Keane? Seriously. Would you look to trade him in the summer?
I thought his attitude stunk, I'll be honest with you. I thought he came on...
Do you think he looks like he wants to just get off?
Do you know what annoys me? Genuinely, right? Have you seen the way he slumps when he runs? He, like, know what I mean? I've been getting into running recently, and I'm not saying I'm an expert, but when you slump, you ain't going to do anything right. So you need to be straight back, and you need to be getting round. But is it like the first thing he does is try a back heel? Second thing he does is kick someone, and then the next thing he does is he tried to take 4 people on an narrow box, by the way. Yeah. 4 people
I mean, he
in
almost got
our
away with
box
it. Almost
and
got away
just
with it.
about got away with it. And that kind of stuff to me is absolutely mental. But I don't know. They'll know more about them. Listen, we're going to have to go because we've got a sort of handy internet over to the Redmen, do you know what I mean? Like,
and we want to get out of here before
we want to do our videos and start celebrating. So listen, big thank you to everyone who watched. Big thank you to everyone who did the comments. This was our first time, and I'm sure we can improve it for next week. Hopefully, if we can get it just like live, then it'll be... So there you go, right, because I know the internet's about to go because the iPlay's just gone down. So big thanks to everyone for watching.
Take care.
Check out our
safe.
Instant Max Reactions, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.